Hello everybody, are we live? Tell me if we are live, please.
Hello.
Hello, are we live or are we not? The question is always, will David be late on time? Wait. Okay, I think we're live.
Wait for mine.
Oh, it's just live now. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to another KPC and a live. Happy Tuesday everybody. Happy Monday/Tuesday. Yes, we are live. We are finally on time. Yeah, it was the lag.
Why is mine not disconnected?
Refresh. 안녕하세요. Hello everybody. Yes, good to see you everybody. Hello, Katie, Rain, Jennifer, Maria, Mazbe, Chelsea, Dajahao, Kimberly.
I think mine's live now. Can you all confirm that you can hear everything good? It's all good? Thank you, Uncle Dan, always, for gifting memberships. Yay!
Yay! Wow, on time.
Yeah.
Last live, like the solo live I did, I was 2 hours late.
What?
I'm so sorry.
2 hours late?
Yeah, go watch that.
What happened there?
For once, you're not late. Hello from Canada.
I think he felt bad. I would feel bad if I was 2 hours late.
Yeah, I was panicking, honestly. I fell asleep.
Okay, good. You can all hear me. Very good.
Hello, everybody. Yes. Hello. Howdy, y'all.
Let's do some catch-up talk because it's the first time I'm seeing David in a long time.
Yes.
I said he looks way more tan.
I am tan, for sure.
You look way more tan than before.
For the occasion, I definitely
I fake tan.
I'm gonna make you feel jealous. Oh, I fixed my hair.
How much do these hats cost?
Well, they vary, but I think they're around like plus 100 to like 200, I think.
Dollars?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no,
But where are you gonna wear that? Because you're not in Texas anymore.
I'm wearing it right now.
You can wear it for streams.
Uh-huh.
You can wear it for like TikTok streams if you ever do it.
Yeah, yeehaw.
Because a lot of my guy friends are doing TikTok lives now because I think they just earn. There is the potential to earn hella money on TikTok live for some reason. So you can do it there. You can ask for donations and battle it out.
Yeah.
Wearing these.
Yeah.
Anyone else hearing static on?
Is there static? Yeah. Let me know if the audio is good before we start. But
oh wait, okay. I need to open up the link that David sent me. There was some breaking news apparently.
There's lots of static? What? Really? Huh.
Mine's fine.
Huh, that's weird. Is there no static now? Let me just check on YouTube. There should be no source of static, but for some reason.
Yeah, we're gonna do some catch-up talk and then get into some news. There was some breaking news apparently.
There's lots of static? What? Really?
Is that? Mine's fine.
I think this is okay. Isn't it? That's weird. Is there no static now? Let me just check on YouTube. There should be no source of static, but for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell anything.
Yeah, I'll maybe just try to switch mics then. But
okay, I'm opening some links that David sent us so we can talk about it.
okay, I'm gonna be using this mic, guys. Hopefully this works better. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Kunav, thank you for the 5. David is a southerner now. Yes, and people hate me when I do the southern accent.
Tell me something like about your trip. So how was it?
I'll tell you in one line.
One line.
I'm gonna marry a cowgirl. Really?
Why?
Like,
Why?
they are the hottest people
Really?
out there. I did not expect that.
You didn't post anything like that. I saw like the rodeo.
Yeah. I've been to LA. I've been to New York. I've been to like those are both like the big
hot
cities. They cannot match cowgirls. Cowgirls.
Like, do they wear like what they wear in Toy Story, like
Woo!
Woody's girlfriend?
Yes.
Literally that kind of outfit.
Yes.
Why didn't you post any of this?
How am I gonna like?
Just on your stories.
No, I'm not a creep, but like, wow, they have tight jeans,
Yeah,
boots
it's called
on,
chaps, is it
like
not?
vest and like polo Ralph Lauren and all that they have like all that.
Is it
and
possible to be a fat cowboy or fat cowgirl?
I don't know, but yeah, like the outfit is amazing, but the fact that they're like riding the horses makes them like more. No, not in a sexual way.
It
like
is a sexual
no,
way.
no. I did not intend that. Like in
You're not getting demonetized
in
today.
a athletic way. It's like it's super hot to see like a speed track runner or whatever, but like cowgirls are a different breed.
Yeah,
Wow.
David likes the Daisy Dukes shorts. They're like the hot pants.
Yeah, I like it. Oh my god, it was hot and wow. And for some reason, like around like there's an area called Fort Worth, and that's like where the rodeo is and the cattle walk.
It looks so fun. I was
It was very fun.
It
but
looks like a movie.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
never
yeah.
experienced that kind of thing in Korea.
Yeah, and then around that area, if you go to like a Tex-Mex restaurant, there's a bunch of like cowgirls. Like they're in cowgirl outfits, and I heard like explanation that they're for like their what do you call it, trip, like graduation or whatever, like you go to college or whatever, that kind of trip, and they all come together, and like that was wow. And there's like this new hotel in the area, like in that Fort Worth area. I don't know the name, but once I went in, there was the hottest people out.
David, you should calm down.
Woo! Woo-hoo! Yeehaw!
Are cowboys hot?
I don't care. Whatever.
I'm asking for me.
Nah.
No, is it like ajoshis?
They are hot. Honestly, they
Oh,
are
really?
hot when they're like riding the horses and like they're super skillful and all, and that's super hot. But like, yeah, I don't care.
I want to go to Texas. Yeah, I was like watching his stories and I was like, damn, like that's like a really like an experience.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was indeed.
How's the food?
Oh, the food
Did you eat
is.
everything?
Oh yeah, the BBQ, the Tex-Mex, the local like steak joints, and the fast food chains and all that. It was good.
Oh, and how was Spirit Airlines?
Spirit. Okay, this
want to know.
is coming in my vlog, but I'll just let you know in a
Yes.
nutshell. It was shit. The
Like, how is it shit?
the aircraft and everything is fine.
Yeah.
Like you have enough leg room, it's clean, and like everything's convenient. But there are two main reasons it's shit. The extra charges for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like there were literally people fighting at the counter with the employees.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's this like metallic bin, like metal cage or bin, and then you have to fit your backpack in there or else.
Yeah, I mean, all airlines have that.
But there's I don't know, but like some person was like mine fits in, but they were like nope, you got to do it like horizontally, and then like they were fighting, and
They're
then
cheap, yeah.
yeah, and then the ticket is like $80, but then the employee was saying you got to pay an extra $71 for that bag, a carry-on bag.
Oh, that's how they make their money.
Yeah, and then I literally saw two guys getting kicked out of the flight because they snuck in without doing the carry-ons and stuff, and the flight attendant saw that, and did you get those checked, and all that. And also another reason it's shit is this might be a one-off thing, but when I landed on the floor, on the ground, I waited 1 hour and a half to get out.
Off the plane.
Yeah. I waited 40 minutes in the plane. The pilots kept on saying, we don't know what's going on. Like, ground control is saying we just have to wait. The gate is closed.
Ground control.
Yeah,
too
something.
late.
Yeah. Oh, I should have went to NASA, but I couldn't. To Houston. But anyways, that took 40 minutes. I went to baggage claim. It took an extra 30 minutes. It was an hour and a half. And we weren't even served water or anything. So apparently you need to pay for water as well.
That's Spirit Airlines, I guess.
Whereas Delta gave us complimentary water and drinks, and there was like this nice ass TV that you could see real-time TV. I watched the whole presidential debate and all that, and movies and all. They even have Korean language service. The flight attendant was hot.
That's all that matters for him.
Spirit was, no offense.
It's budget. They're on a budget. So.
Anyways, all in all, if you add up all the fees and the inconvenience and stuff, I do have the conclusion that flying like a more upper tier was better. Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh well, so now he's back. So.
I remember the warnings.
Yeah. So are you putting on a vlog is it on DK or on KPC?
One's gonna be on DK, one's gonna be on KPC, but the Texas trip is probably gonna be on KPC. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
How fun. So yeah, I've been, you know what's been up with me.
What's been up with you?
You know, I mean, I consulted David about like doing long distance. I remember I texted you.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say it?
Yeah, I said it on my previous
okay.
stream.
Oh yeah. I think I saw it via your stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I texted David asking for advice before that whole
Right.
thing went down.
I thought everything
David,
was good.
be so for real with me. I was like, doing long distance. I was like, have you ever done it, first of all?
You're gonna reveal my advice, and that's gonna put me in like an asshole position.
Why? No, why it's not?
Okay.
It's like totally real. It's like that's like the kind of thing I want to hear.
Okay.
Like real advice, because he said he did long distance before.
Yeah.
From Korea to Shanghai.
Yeah.
You did it for how long?
For a year, I think.
Yeah, for 1 year, and then you saw her once every like
1.5 months or something like that. Yeah.
And then I was like, David, be so for real with me. Is it worth it? He was like, Anna, to be like completely honest, like I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it,
that's
right?
what I wanted. That's why I asked you.
Based on my experience,
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
it's just not possible, you know.
Exactly. So
there's the saying goes like if you're like physically distanced, like you're emotionally and like distanced as well. So.
안녕하세요. 라이브 처음이에요. 한국인 구독자입니다. 안녕하세요. I have a Korean subscriber watching. Yeah, so that's that. But I've been busy. I've been getting a lot of it's like getting to the point where I feel like I could do with a manager.
Me too.
Really, right?
Yeah, because I'm actively hiring a manager.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah. It's getting to that point where I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I'm like, I could like all this free time could be freed up, like not responding to all these emails and
right
shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for the brand deals. Very grateful for the brand deals. My short form, my like Instagram has surpassed, because I think some of the reels that went super viral.
Yeah.
My Instagram is now at 33.4K.
Oh.
Well,
what was it originally?
It was like below 30K. It was like 28 something.
Oh wow! And just because of that reel.
Those two reels, and my TikTok is now at 29K.
Wow!
So, yeah, it grew a lot in like
instant growth.
Yeah, I mean, when you have like almost 9 million views on those videos, it's like you're gonna get. Yeah, so my goal of getting to 50K on TikTok before the end of the year, I think is very possible.
Wow.
But
Congrats.
Instagram want to grow to like 100K, but I think Instagram growth is so hard. You have to post consistently and like reels on the feed.
Yeah, I'm not.
It needs to be funny or valuable or entertaining. Like,
yeah, but that one you said was totally random. Like
it was totally random, but I think people found it entertaining. I also think people like the playlist and our reactions.
I felt nostalgia watching that.
Yeah.
Like it's like the good old playlist.
Yeah. But now my dilemma is like a bunch of like new rando people have followed me now because of this.
So
it's like they're gonna start unfollowing when I post like other regular content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some are gonna stay, some are gonna leave. Yeah. So it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, and also I had a dinner with my content creator friend the other day, but we were talking about this. As like girls who are like influencers and you're like somewhat like attractive, you know, you get a lot of male followers following, right? But in the end, like I said, if you want brand deals, it's better as a female to cultivate a quality female audience because you're the influencer. You're like, hey
Makes
guys,
sense.
look at my new ring, look at my new earrings, and then they're gonna be influenced to buy the stuff. But if it's guys, like they don't give a shit about what skincare product you use. Like, they really don't give a shit.
They want to see more skin. That's all.
Yeah, they just want me to like take off my clothes. Like that's all they want.
That's the reality.
That's the reality.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need followers like that.
Are you gonna,
as much as I appreciate
any
followers. No, that's the thing. So now I'm really having a dilemma about
you're actually having a dilemma.
I'm like, how do I keep everybody like
show more skin? You know the answer in your head.
David, shush. But anyway, I was talking to my female friend, and she's also a content creator. Do you guys know Sienna Hong? She's also on TikTok.
I follow her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an English speaker too, right?
Yeah. She's very lovely. She's like 25, 26.
Really?
Can't remember. And we were talking about this, and we were like, because she has a boyfriend. She has a long distance boyfriend. She's been with him for like 5 years. So I was like, oh my god, we had dinner the other day. I was like, how are you doing that? That's like so hard. And like, she's like, yeah, during COVID, I couldn't see him for like 2.5 years. Blah blah blah. It was really hard. Anyway, so we were talking about that. And then sometimes when they get together, like maybe once a year or like twice a year if possible. Obviously, then when they get together, he knows that she's a content creator. He's fine with everything. So she films a lot of like TikToks, reels with her boyfriend in the content. And then she's like, I get a huge, massive unfollowings every time I post my boyfriend, especially from her male followers.
Obviously.
But it's just like, come on then. Like, why, seriously, why do you follow these girls in the first place? If it's like, yeah, I just want more quality followers that care about, like, me as a person instead of like, oh, you have a boyfriend, oh, I'm gonna unfollow. Or like, oh, you're not taking off your clothes, I'm gonna unfollow. Like, this kind of thing.
That's just the world for you. I mean...
So I want female followers.
That is like, you know, complaining to a guy like me it's even harder for a dude to get like more followers, right? Like at least girls can get followers like that. Guys, what do we have to do? Like,
no, even hot guys have all female followers too. It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. If you posted thirst trap content, maybe
then I would lose all my followers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I mean, I have a lot of like, you know, guy content creator friends who are like do the thirst trapping thing, and obviously all their comments is like all from these horny like middle-aged ladies who are like married but they're like not getting enough from their husband or something, I don't know, and they're like, oh, like you're so like tasty, delicious,
tasty.
Yeah, like it's just like weird comments,
What
stuff
the
like
hell?
that. Yeah,
No way.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, so we were talking about that, and she was like, I literally don't know what kind of content, like, you know, because I can't hide my boy, like, he's like such a huge part of my life, especially when we're together. Then like I'm like trying to film content, you know, it's just like he's just there.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, yeah, I completely feel you. But like I said, brands, I have more, my ratio on Instagram and TikTok, I've looked at my analytics just yesterday because I had to send it off, and I have definitely more male followers than female, and this is not good. It's like 55 male and like 45 female.
I mean...
This is not good for me, actually. Okay. Because brands are a bit like, we're going to try to give you like this beauty deal. Actually, if you have more male followers, then we don't know how much we're going to get in return. You know, so it's actually, as an influencer, it's not good. So girls in the chat, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will post like more girl-oriented content, like useful content, like beauty or like bird talk, like all that kind of fun stuff for girls.
Well,
so
folks in the chat, please follow me as well, because you can see my Texas stories and my, I don't know, daily Korean stories or whatever. My shit posts are the best, right? And so Anna's going through a heartbreak, and
I'm fine now. I'm absolutely
you're fine.
I'm
Okay.
absolutely fine.
Yeah, she's going through a heartbreak, and like she's not getting girl followers and stuff. But I have a treat for you.
What? Oh.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh. What might it be?
Is it the boots?
What might it be?
Ow! Oh my god! Guys, I have cowboy boots! It's huge. That's what she said. Look at this box.
Wow,
oh my god, how
okay.
did you bring this home?
I didn't bring it.
It was shipped?
Yep.
Oh my god! Thank you, Ross. I am so excited. Because he sent me emails being like, Anna, what is your shoe size and what kind of design do you like? Oh my god, this is the best day ever. I'm so, it's like Christmas. Okay, let's unbox these cowboy boots.
Yep.
Because you guys know, like, they're super, like, Western boots in Korea. It's, like, very fashiony. All the girls are wearing them. And these are, like, proper, high-quality Texas, real leather boots. I'm so excited.
Okay, let's be careful that the address isn't
Showing.
Yeah.
Anna is so happy. Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh, he strapped this up real hard.
That's what she said.
What? What kind of...
Yeehaw.
No, like I learned that Texas is a very conservative
Wow,
place.
so he had this shipped from America to here.
Yep.
Thank you, Ross, if you're watching.
Yeah,
in the
thank you,
chat.
Ross, so much, because like, you know, he was expecting like myself not to have like a big enough luggage.
Suitcase, yeah.
Suitcase.
Oh, I'm gonna wear them.
Ross is literally the nicest person on earth.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I
You met up with him, right?
yeah, I
You
met
dinner?
up with him for 2 days. You know, and he was like
Oh my
the
gosh, I'm
most
so excited.
loveliest person I've ever met.
It's like
Whoa!
literally Christmas for me.
Whoa, you open it. Show it to the screen. Wow.
So Cavender's, like, can I say? Like, he owns a shop where he sells like cowboy.
No, he doesn't.
He told me he does.
No, he doesn't. I
Does
don't
he
know where
not?
you got that. Nope.
He said that's his shop.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Wait, like, I need to unbox this for you.
Thumbnail.
Wow.
And mine too, thumbnail.
Okay, I need to unbox this for you.
I am so excited. Family owned since 1965.
Yeah. Is it okay if I just retort that?
Yes. So thank you, Ross, if you're watching. I'm so happy. Yeah,
There
you guys know Ariat? I've seen this on TikTok. Ariat cowboy boots. They're proper, legit
They
cowboy. Real leather.
Wait a sec.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Wait a sec. I need to open it first. Okay.
I am so excited.
Well, do you want a cowboy hat or a cowboy boots?
Boots.
Boots?
I will wear that, but
You
definitely
don't care
way
about
more.
cowboy hats?
No.
Okay. Well, here you go.
Okay. Let's show them.
Wow, Anna's so happy.
Wow. What's in here?
Oh, that's for later. That's fine, actually.
What's that?
Oh, wow.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Genuine
Beautiful.
leather. Wow.
It smells like
cow?
real leather.
Wow.
And they're super good quality.
Look at the craftsmanship
Yeah,
here,
literally the craftsmanship.
Wow.
It's beautiful cowboy
That
boots.
is beautiful.
Okay, let me try them on.
Holy cow.
Oh, he put socks in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the reason he said he put socks is because
cows.
he wasn't sure if they'll fit you or not, so these socks are to, like, balance it
Yeah.
off.
And what's this?
Those are...
Finest item to you.
Yeah, wow, there's like, the proper, the managed,
Oh,
kit
wow.
and stuff inside. Like, there's like actual oil or whatever.
Wow.
Leather conditioners. This is legit.
This is the
guys.
best gift I've received like
is
this year for sure.
Legit.
What's this?
Wow.
These are more socks? What's this?
Yeah, I think they're inner, like, socks.
Just to protect your calves.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let me try them on.
And apparently, like last time when I measured your head, it was very wrongly done. So he actually, like the first thing he showed me when we met was that. He was like, no, you did not measure her right. But she's putting it on. In the meantime, guys, shout out to Diana for the, wow, thank you for the PayPal. Thank you so much, appreciate it. That is crazy. Thank you so much.
Okay. Can you see?
I think you have to put your feet up to see.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that's
wow.
so cute!
Oh, wow.
I love that!
Wow, cowgirl.
I love! Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Those are gorgeous.
And the pointed toe, I think, is what I like. The pointed toe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Ross.
Yeah, they're great.
I'm gonna wear them because I brought wellies. I'm wearing rain boots right now. They fit perfectly. They fit absolutely perfectly. I'm a US size.
They fit perfectly?
7?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
It's a little bit roomy actually. And I'm wearing very thick socks right now. Thank you!
It's a little bit roomy?
Yeah, but that's good because your feet will
Okay.
your feet will expand.
Well, actually,
What's that?
we couldn't get you a cowboy hat.
What is it?
So-
There's more gifts?
So, he thought you'd be jealous.
Oh, I have boots!
And we got you a cowboy hat. Yeehaw!
Oh my god! This is like Toy Story Woody.
Yeah. You should put that on your head and do the live today.
Oh my god! This is so cute!
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take. Can you when we go for lunch? Can you take full outfit pics for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And then I'll post them on Instagram.
If you want my cowboy hat, I'll borrow you.
Oh yes. Okay. Let's
It's
do
gonna
the
be
full
probably
look.
big though.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day ever. This has made my day, made my week. I love them. I'm gonna wear them so much. Proper Ariat boots. Thank you so much.
That's like a legit brand.
Of course, it's a legit brand. I
Yeah.
saw it on TikTok. People were talking about like what kind of like cowboy boots to get if you're in like Texas area.
Yeah.
I love. Thank you.
Okay. Great. So.
Yeah, thank you, Roz. Is there anything else we wanted to say before we start the thingy?
No, I'm just gonna marry a cowgirl. That's it.
You're gonna marry a cowgirl.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say, you know how Compost got bought by Jollibee? Did you?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, the owners, well done to those guys because they
They
made hella money
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, and I feel like that market was going to get too saturated.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
fact that they used V to like really price
Yeah.
themselves up and up and up, and then they did that. It's like
Yeah.
good for you guys. Good for
but
you guys.
I do think they might have a shot if they expanded overseas to like the Philippines or somewhere else. Jollibee's from Philippines, right? So
Yes,
like Southeast
it is.
Asia, if it like okay.
Yes, it is. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I just interviewed this girl today in the morning. She was 39, but she was very hot.
David.
I'm just kidding.
I think David needs a girlfriend.
No.
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
do.
No, I don't. And she sent me her
Yes, you do.
Instagram, so I'll
Okay.
check it later.
Also, I wanted to say I love a favorite song of the past week or so has been Red Velvet's.
Oh yeah.
Cosmic.
I reacted
love
to that.
song so much. It's so good.
It's great.
It's one of. I mean, they have really good songs actually.
Yeah, Red Velvet
have
never
good songs.
dies. Like
Yeah.
it's so amazing. Like after they're probably the seniors of like this
It's
whole
like
K-pop
10-year
generation.
anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I love that song. It just makes you feel like all sorts of emotions in the bridge. Yeah.
Right.
It's like happy melody but sad at the same time. I love it. Yeah.
Red Velvet already always delivers. So
Who's your
check
favorite?
Sugi. Sugi is my favorite.
Fatin DM'd me again. He was obsessing over Sugi.
Fatin always DMs me in the middle of the night, like at 4 a.m.
He sends
and then
me reels. I'm
sends
just
me
like,
reels
what do you
of,
want me
like,
to say?
Chiho or
yeah,
like
Chiho
hot
or Sugi. Yeah.
cheerleaders or whatever.
Exactly.
Are we exposing it?
We love you, Fatin. I know he watches these.
Does he?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, David, a lot of people watch our live streams.
Oh yeah.
More than
yeah,
we
yeah,
think.
I felt so too. Yeah.
Not
VidCon.
just our like subscribers or fans, but like people in our real lives. They
Yeah.
like send me screenshots.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I was interviewing another person too, and she was like, "Oh, I've seen one of your lives."
Yeah.
No way. She was Korean.
Yeah, so I feel the pressure to be entertaining.
I feel the pressure to not get cancelled.
Not get cancelled, not get demonetized. YouTube, please stop demonetizing. Like, what
Yeah.
the heck?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here to entertain. Thank you for joining, and I'm very happy right now.
Very happy. Yes.
Oh yeah, and then when we go for lunch later, I'm gonna make you film a TikTok with me.
Okay.
You should grow your TikTok account, David.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys know this song? It's by Megan Thee Stallion. It's they speak Japanese. It goes like "Watashi wa star." Have you heard it on Instagram Reels?
Yeah, I think I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I know
something. I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah.
Something.
Isn't that kind of old?
It's not old. It's like we got released like 5 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then I think that's the
Yeah.
same song. Yeah.
Okay, let's do the news. And there was some breaking.
Yeah, but
News?
before we get into the news, just give me 1 minute, guys.
Okay, he needs to do his
because I
work.
need to do what I gotta do, right? So we have the amazing Soroshi Hangul cups today. So these come in a gift box set. So they are the perfect gifts for your friends when you're going to their houses, or you could just own them yourselves. So look at the over there, and the Mium and the Hangul over there. They're all like written, and this is like a hit. So these come in a set, so you can get these on pirozo.net. And also, if you look at this, you got like a tea set. So these are the other ones are for just like beverages and stuff, but this is particularly for tea. So these all have like the Korean consonants and all of that on it. They even have like cup holders that have the Korean consonants on them. So like the designs, it's really cute. So go check them out on Pirozo. And also, if you want like highball glasses or like whiskey glasses or whatever, like these are bigger clear glasses that have like Hangul on it as well. I'll show you
mine as well.
Yeah, they're very peculiar, interesting glasses. So go check them out on Pirozo. They're not that expensive, so I really recommend having one of these. You have like a little shot glass, not a shot glass, but like I don't know, like a normal size glass here with all of the Hangul characters on it here. So go check this out on Pirozo. And this is my favorite. It's like the meme glass. It's like the all over.
Lol.
Yeah, it's like lol, LMFAO, and it's well crafted and it's like very interesting looking. So these are all sold on Pirozo, and if you want like a tea set with it too, like if you want the tea set, we have Chashigan. This is a premium Korean tea brand where we source all the ingredients from actual Korean regions like Jeju, Suncheon, Gohung, and then if you
We
open
had it last time when we were sick. It was really good.
it was really good. So if you look at it, it's a little bit like shaken up right now, shooken up, but like we got like all the different flavors over here, the lemon and the yuzu and all that. So go check it out. This doesn't cost that much as well, so I recommend buying the tea set and
check it out on pirozo.net.
Check it out. So let me just show you the site and let's move on. So Yeah,
Should I do it too?
we've renovated our site, and we have like this new thumbnail over here, and it's like really cool, right? So you can check all these out at the brand, and if you go to Soroshi over here, like we're pushing this brand right now. Like we have like this, holder that holds like grapes and all that. So
What do you make your website with? WordPress?
no, Shopify. Yeah. So go check these out, and we have wonderful blogs as well. Leo is making all these blogs. They're very, very interesting.
Who's Leo?
Our other co-founder. So yeah.
Oh, the one that I met?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we have like modern goods as well, like the Army T-shirt, the MBTI T-shirt, the Jungkook bucket hat, steady sellers, all of this interesting products. So please go check it out. If you subscribe to our newsletter, you'll get like regular discounts. So check out pedozo.net, help me out, and let's go into the news.
And guys, everybody, let's like the live stream so
Yes.
YouTube pushes it out.
Yes, please.
And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're pretty fun. Yes.
Let's go now on to the news.
The breaking news, or
Yeah, whatever you want to go first.
okay, let's do the breaking news because
Breaking news?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Jenny, the Jenny of it all.
The Jenny. What happened to Jenny?
I mean, you just sent this today.
Yeah,
this morning.
it happened like after midnight, so
Okay.
I just saw it before I go into sleep. But apparently, Blackpink's Jennie allegedly smoked indoors. Allegedly, so this is like
It's now deleted footage.
it's deleted footage, but someone put up like Jennie smoking, and then
No, it's one of her vlogs. It says
yeah,
she uploads to her YouTube channel. Yeah, she spotted her with a vape or electronic cigarette in one of her vlogs. She was seen holding a dark colored device to her lips as she got her hair and makeup done.
It was so there's still clips on Twitter.
In the next frame, she breathes out smoke.
Yeah, so if you
The
look
scene
at
has
this,
been removed from her vlog.
there's like okay, you can see the vape here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
A lot of people vape.
Yeah, a lot of people vape indoors, and
I'm surprised that nobody caught that before they uploaded it though.
yeah, I mean it's a split second. It is definitely a split second. It's very
Yeah.
blurred, so yeah. And honestly, like, so what?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like strictly inhibited indoors, and if there was like a child next to her or whatever, like I'm pretty sure like all her staff is like accustomed to it, and like yeah. So there's already been footages of like some of the members maybe vaping, maybe smoking, and all that. We aren't sure.
I'm sure. Like, I mean, I think a lot of the male idols smoke.
Yeah.
A lot of them, and I probably also assume. I think also a lot of the females ones will do as well. It's just they're heavily protecting the image, and they will heavily hide it.
Yeah, and some of the comments are saying, not surprised, that's so rude to smoke in front of her staff like that. Do you think it's rude to smoke in front of the staff? Like vape? I don't think vaping is that bad, is it?
It's still like second. You should still go to like a segregated
Oh, really?
spot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, people are like, why would she do that? Seriously, please don't vape indoors. Someone in the apartment below vapes me a lot, and the smell comes into my place, making it really unbearable lately. It's really disappointing. Okay, for non-smokers, then yeah, I kind of get the point.
But I guess it's because she's the ambassador for a lot of brands.
Oh,
she
yeah.
needs to be slightly careful. I
Right.
guess.
Right.
But for the most normies, like nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
We don't smoke or vape, but I mean, I have a lot of friends that do. So
Yeah.
it's whatever.
I guess, like, yeah, as the comments are saying, like, more than the fact that she smokes or vapes, like, the indoor in front of the staff was a little bit, like, impolite.
They must
or
be
rude.
used to it then, I guess.
I think so. I probably, and always, like, when I'm with my friends who vape or smoke, they're always like, can I vape? You know, inside their car or at their house or at the restaurant. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, like, I'm probably sure she got, like, permission beforehand. And
Vape doesn't smell or have secondhand anything.
yeah, that's what
Vape
I know
does
too.
smell. First of all,
It smells like apple or like the
it
taste.
has the flavor.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does smell. Does it actually have like tar or nicotine in the smoke?
I'm not sure.
We're
so,
not experts on this because
Yeah,
like
please
we
fact
don't
check
smoke.
for us.
Yeah, we don't smoke.
Yeah, but everyone vapes indoors. It's not the same as smoking cigarettes. That's what I thought too. So I was like, when I first saw this, like, what's the big problem? You know? Yeah, but vape does. It has lots nicotine, lots of it. I think like the substance does, but I don't know about like the exhaled, puffs and all that. So, yeah.
We're really not experts. I don't know what the how healthy it is compared to an actual cigarette.
Right.
I don't know all the facts. So, but yeah, for me, like, cause Danny vapes, and every time he does, it does have a smell.
Yeah.
Of whatever flavoring that you put in it. Of course, it has a smell. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Excellent says we don't care. We love Jenny. Yeah. I don't think this is like a huge controversy,
huge deal,
anything,
no.
but
Do you think it would have been a bigger deal if it was an actual cigarette? Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Or if it was like weed.
Yeah, and I think Jenny or like anyone would be that dumb enough to like have someone in front of your space and like in front. Yeah, because it was a vape and probably she had like consent already and like that's how it usually goes with friends. So yeah.
Anyway, I don't think this is gonna do anything.
But like I do get it. Like for non-smokers that are very like sensitive about the issue, like they can complain about it. But as long as she had like the agreement in the room, then that should be fine. But anyways, yeah, that happened overnight, and then she's getting some like
comments, obviously.
Yeah.
Especially from I guess Korean netizens. They're gonna be like, oh my god, this is just like not acceptable behavior, blah blah blah. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. I don't think she cares.
What does all K-pop comment says? Who cares if she vapes, but blowing the smoke into the makeup artist's face is so tasteless.
Maybe, yeah.
And she didn't blow it in the makeup artist's face. You could see her contort her lips to blow the smoke out to her left. Everybody's like micro-analyzing the footage right now, like the angles of her.
There's too much time on your hands.
CSI, yeah.
Too much time.
Yeah. Okay, next news.
Oh my god, speaking of like something that irked me, especially after my last live stream. In the last live stream, I talked about like my whole like breakup and everything.
Yeah.
And then I was reading some of the comments today on the way here, and it's just like some people are just like, oh my god, Anna, how can you be so stupid? I bet you he was a secretly married man with children in China. I was just like,
well, who knows?
People, oh my god, this irks me so much. Don't get triggered. No, but just like people get a life. Like seriously, get a life, and just like it just sounds like jealousy to me.
Triggered. Oh, I like this. I haven't seen her like.
Stay calm. Why are you having fun at me being triggered?
Oh, Victoria, thanks for joining the Patreon. Yeah.
I think I got a PayPal earlier.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, it was from Ross earlier.
Was it?
Yeah. Hold on, let me read it. Yeah, he said, if they didn't fit right, I'm gonna cry. They do. They fit perfectly. Yay!
Mission accomplished,
Mission
Ross.
seriously accomplished. Yeah, and like I always tell, with boots, it's better to size up at least half a size or even like one size, because then it's better to be slightly comfortable than like because your feet will. And it's boots, you want to wear like thick socks with it.
Yeah.
So it's better to size up slightly with boots. That's my tip. Amor fati, Anna. Amor fati. These people are just like crazy, and just I've made an executive decision.
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna speak about. I'm just everybody just assume I'm single forever until the day I suddenly come up and be like, guys, I'm married.
Welcome to my side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
now
that
you
now.
realize.
I'm just not gonna speak about anything anymore, because people are just annoying. They just like they just think they know my ex-boyfriend better than I know him.
Right.
It's just like, what the hell do you know?
Yeah. So,
seriously.
I mean, this is the irony of being like a dating show producer as well, because that's basically the dynamics and the reasons people watch dating shows. They like to like just, they have like this omnipotent, omniscient eye that just goes into like their psychologies. Like when they're seeing 10-second clips of people and they're, oh, she's a bitch for that. Like she's like probably has trauma for that. Or he probably is hiding a wife or whatever. Yeah, people are like,
Everyone's saying your skin is glowing today because you're using the skincare.
Yeah, I use the skincare, and also I put on BB for like a shoot in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what exactly. And me and David are married. Yeah, you're my cover. I can be your cover. We can use each other.
Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we're married. If you wanna congratulate us, PayPal.com/Korean Pizza.
Weddings are expensive, you guys. Yeah, weddings are expensive. It's a hard economy.
Yeah, it's harder for the dude as well. So like, it's harder for the dude. So. Yeah.
Anyway, next news. What is this Tesla thing?
Oh, it's just some funny news I found in the morning. Well, just something to, because
Tesla's the number one. Do you have Tesla?
No.
I was thinking about it, but now it's gone up too high for me to get in right now. I did buy Nvidia, and when it was like lower. So
the news actually in this one is actually scroll down, the first tweet.
Smart people.
So
We are smart people.
Elon Musk recognized this, and he was like, "Smart people," and then people from Korea are like, "Korea, Tesla forever, thank you, Elon." You know.
Wait, why did everyone sold their Nvidia?
What the heck is this?
No, it's gonna go up, and I bought more S&P 500. Yeah, nothing is more consistent than that. It's just Have you checked your crypto recently?
Yeah, it's down. Yeah. Not only smart, but hardworking and patriotic people as well. Like rooftop Koreans here in LA.
Do you remember that one story I talked about a while ago where it was like the romance scam and one Korean woman got conned into believing that she was talking to Elon Musk?
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was like, send me money by Kakao Bank.
Well, there might be a chance he is Elon Musk because he definitely recognized Korea. Yeah. Rooftop Korean, that's so random. Like, why does it come there? Yeah. Anyways, that's so funny.
Yeah, stocks and crypto, let's please do well.
Yeah, next news.
It makes me
since it's getting depressing.
It makes me pain.
Yeah.
Let's do J Park.
J Park.
Okay.
Okay.
So he opens OnlyFans account to promote new song McNasty.
McNasty. What does that even mean?
Like McDonald's, like
McDonald's?
Yeah, but McNasty.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Didn't see his OnlyFans, but it's just literally to promote his song.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not gonna pay for anybody's OnlyFans. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
I'm 100,000% sure.
Wow. Okay.
So he had a QR code that led to his OnlyFans. It was apparently, from what I've seen on Twitter, there's nothing like too controversial. He promotes like topless pics on his Instagram, like that kind of thing. Anyway, he uploaded a 6-second clip of himself dancing in the music video for McNasty. There is racier and more suggestive content that is exclusive to his OnlyFans account. He's lying topless in a bed with red lingerie strewn across his chest. Another is a 14-second video seemingly shot in a bathroom from between his legs, dripping sweat. Yeah, it's just to promote his song. Yeah. I haven't actually heard.
This is actually genius marketing.
It's marketing, yeah. It's good marketing.
Good marketing.
Yeah.
Like the fact that one of the biggest stars go on like this controversial platform and does like a racy kind of, promotion itself. Like he didn't even have to spend tons of money on PR.
No.
Like this itself, like just virality.
Yeah, you get articles written about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's good marketing, yeah.
Yeah, like it's a genius move.
Yeah.
I gotta admit.
But I wonder if it will be slightly different if for example, if someone like Hwaza did the same.
There would have been a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hwaza or Hyuna or whoever.
But I think they still would have gotten the publicity they wanted for sure.
Yeah.
And
yes, he's 37.
It's on brand. Like it's on brand for him.
Yeah.
Like J Park.
Yeah. OnlyFans is not blocked in Korea. It's not blocked.
I don't know.
I know because Danny said he used to watch.
You can't say that kind of stuff.
He used to. Not anymore. And then he was saying, should I be on OnlyFans? I was like, Danny, why not? Go for it. But because Danny has so many recognizable tattoos, I was like, you'll be recognized. Like, even if you go on OnlyFans, even if you don't show your face.
Why are you even seriously considering like consulting that? Like.
Yeah, people can pay for OnlyFans. I think those girls make hella money. They do. They really do. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of Hyuna, because that was news, big news. Let's do that. So Hyuna from X Wonder Girls and X 4 Minute. She used to date Dawn, obviously.
Yeah, for a long time.
They even got engaged
like
and
years,
everything,
yeah.
and they had like a very public relationship. This is why you should not put your relationship so public, because then all of this happens. So now she's now there are reports that they're gonna get married in October or something. Yeah, October 11th, after a 6-month public relationship.
6 months and they're getting married.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Well, I'm not judging, but I am pretty surprised because Dawn and her were together for so
Yes,
long, and
yeah.
then it was like such a beautiful, on the outside at least, a
Yeah.
beautiful
No,
relationship.
but we know nothing.
Of
Yeah.
course. And then they broke up in good terms as well, too. And then after that, 6 months after that, she's getting married to a different man.
Yeah,
So
good
like,
times, but I'm pretty sure they probably won't speak to each other anymore.
yeah. But very surprised for sure.
Yeah.
Like, this is, wow.
The couple was a huge consolation to each other in their difficult moments, and their wedding ceremony will be held only with the couple's families and friends in attendance in October, her company said.
Jammer's asking, is she pregnant? I don't know. I don't think so.
But I mean, I've seen more surprising things. There are some people that get married after 2 months. You know, it's not... And then they're not pregnant. It's just like some people are just like, no, we just know it, so we're just gonna do it.
Yeah, so a lot of fans or like I guess like some people are just triggered or like concerned because Yong Jun Young was slightly allegedly like
linked to
to Burning Sun. Yeah, so people are like, you let a man go after those many years, and then after 6 months you get married to a man who's like linked allegedly to Burning Sun. So I guess, yeah, we know nothing though.
We
like,
know nothing.
At this point, if they're getting married, they just deserve our blessings and, live a good life. So, yeah.
I'm sure she doesn't care about any of these comments.
Yeah. I mean, there are people who are literally like dating Seungri right now too. So.
Yeah, oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Girls will date criminals, ex rapists and whatnot.
As long as they have money. I mean, not all girls, okay? Like some girls.
Yeah,
some girls. And he apparently he almost opened a club in Bali or Indonesia.
Who?
Cambodia, Seungri.
Yeah, we saw that news.
Yeah. I don't know if he actually got to do it, but yeah. Anyways,
not sure how people are so sure about someone with some months of knowing them. Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Exactly.
But they've known each other as friends for years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I knew people in my genuine real life who get married super quickly. Yeah.
That's something I just can't.
Also, okay, I can spill some tea.
Okay.
I think it's like maybe if you're like religious, that happens faster. If you're both religious, like Christian.
Yeah, maybe.
Because my first ever boyfriend, this was at university. So I was like 19 when I first started dating, and we dated for 1 year, and we broke up after 1 year. His whole family were like missionaries, like super Christian, and obviously like I'm not, and so we broke up. And then like 6 months later, we attended the same university. After we broke up, obviously we did not talk at all.
Yeah.
But I found out later that he got married. He got engaged to be married to one of our like a mutual girlfriends that we also knew in the same. So I was like so shocked at the time. But I was just like, oh my god, what the hell? But then I don't think that it went through in the end. So
people,
but good for him. Yeah,
be whatever they want.
Yeah. So I feel like it's like it's one of the hugest life decisions that you'll make.
Yeah,
like finding a compatible partner.
Yeah.
So
I feel like with a divorce rate that high nowadays, like it's over 50%. I mean, it can go both ways. You should consider it more seriously before you actually get locked in, or either it's like, oh, people are getting divorced in a 50% chance anyway, so like, let's just do it. It's become a norm. So I don't know which way to go, but for me, I'd be more careful in like approaching it. Yeah.
Yeah, so good for her. I'm sure they're happy.
Yeah, let's just let them be happy.
What should we do?
And another marriage news. So this is why I put marriage in the title today, because Song Joong-ki and wife Katie are expecting second child.
I mean, this is actually really good news.
Yeah, this is wholesome.
They're making Korea's birth rate. they're doing their bit for the country, and they're beautiful people.
It's so sad that every time someone gets a baby, you're like, oh, it's good for the country.
Yeah, you're doing your bit. Yeah, but it's honestly that's how bad it is.
Oh my god, it is bad. Yeah,
but I'm sure he must be happy.
Of course, if he has like a second child.
She's really pretty.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes people say that you can see them walking around in Hannam-dong because that's where they live.
Oh, okay.
So that's good.
Oh,
very good.
Look at this picture. Oh,
yeah, cute.
Oh, look at him. Look at him or her holding the hand.
Yeah, so they met through an introduction by mutual acquaintance in 2021. They announced their relationship in 2022 and subsequently revealed their marriage and pregnancy early the following year. This is probably what all, like the international couple, and especially like the Korea Boo girls, they're like, this is like their ultimate dream. Like, oh, K-drama oppa, like, oh my god, he can get actually marry me and like fall in love with me and have kids with me. This is like the ultimate dream.
She's not a Korea boo.
She's not a Korea boo, but this is what the Korea
what they want.
what they aspire to, you know.
Yeah. Their baby's probably cute. Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
super cute.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait to see actually like pics of their baby because it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, you know what they say about like mixed ethnicities and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, super.
Yeah.
They take the best of the genes, you know.
Actually, with like half Asian babies, it's like really like 50-50.
Is
They
it?
can be super beautiful, super cute otherwise, or they could look like a little bit like an alien.
What? No
That's
way.
my
No
this
way.
is my personal
No,
opinion.
no.
Personal opinion. It's like 50-50.
Babies by default are all just they all just cute, but like if they're
That is really not true. You can have some really ugly babies.
are there? Are there?
Of course.
I think you just don't like babies.
No, I like some babies. I admit they are so beautiful, so cute. Not all babies are cute. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
Anna is stressing the Korean lookism even onto the babies now.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yo, you have those people that you're just like, they send you pics of their babies and you're just like, oh. like, oh.
Really? Wow, you're a bad person.
I'm just being so real.
No.
Like, I don't sugarcoat. It's not all fairies and rainbows. Like, some babies are just not cute. I'm sorry.
No.
But they could grow into very beautiful
The
people.
not cute-
But as babies, they could be ugly as hell.
The
I'm
not
sorry.
cuteness is cute itself. Like it's like a chihuahua or a pug, you know? You know, they're ugly, but they look like
Chihuahuas are not
they look
ugly.
like
How dare
aliens.
you?
They look like aliens, but
How
they're cute.
dare you? Chihuahuas are not ugly.
They literally look like aliens. Their eyeballs are bigger than their like teeth and head. How is not an alien?
Anna is real. I'm just saying what everyone is thinking. Yeah, literally. But like I said, they do have the potential to grow into beautiful adults. But some babies, you're just like, oh God, oh God.
Wow. I hope you never do that reaction in front of actual mom.
No, but you know, some people like post their babies constantly online, which is also, I think this is a little bit weird. I see some parents who constantly post their like babies' pics,
Yeah.
everything online, but it's just like, I don't know. I would feel a little bit, I don't know. I'm so concerned about like the P's on the internet that I'm just like,
Peas?
I don't want to get demonetized even with the word.
I don't know where you're getting at. With babies.
Yeah, do you know like
Not
there's-
even children. Like I get what you're saying about the peas,
Yes,
but like
you know what I'm saying.
babies.
Oh my God, David, you don't know this is a thing.
Babies.
David, okay, so
No.
no, seriously. On TikTok,
Like
this is
infants?
infants.
No way. There's no. The world is not.
Oh my God, you need to actually know
That
about this.
rotten.
No, it's that rotten.
How?
Okay, so for example, on TikTok, there are some of the biggest accounts. It's like a mom and she's posting her baby, right?
Yeah.
And they have like 17 million followers.
Okay.
And if you look at every single one of the baby's videos,
Yeah.
it has so many saves. People save them.
It's cute.
No. And especially if it's like a video where she's like sucking on a baby bottle or like eating a banana, that has like the most likes, the most saves. And
That's cute.
No, it's like the FBI,
How-
FBI accounts on TikTok, they were actually saying there are so many rotten guys, men, who go and follow these baby accounts for their... This is a thing, David.
I do not believe it.
You don't believe it? He's too innocent, but there are actual people
no,
like that. out
humanity
there.
is not that fried.
It
Like,
is, it actually
no,
is.
like no human being can feel any like sexual like
He
whatever
doesn't know. He
towards
doesn't know
an
the real-
infant. Like
David, this is a
there,
real thing.
There are pedos towards like children, I would say, but
No,
like
it's a real thing.
infants.
He just doesn't know. I'm telling the truth. You just don't know.
Like, how can you pinpoint those saves are geared towards like a alternative motive like that?
Because the FBI accounts, they confirm when they find these secret websites of blah 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 blah, they get a lot of their content from these mom accounts. They get a lot. They save all those pictures, videos, and they just and then they spread them within their own community. It's disgusting. He doesn't want to believe it's
I'm
that bad.
in
but
denial.
It's true.
I
It's
will
true.
not believe it exists.
Yeah, so sometimes I feel like when parents post like so much of their babies online with their face and their like everything, like I'm just like, oh, maybe you should be a little bit careful. Like,
I'm still in denial. Babies, like okay, okay, like
it's real. It's real. Anyway, I really don't want this to get demonetized, so let's move on.
Okay.
Next topic.
Well,
But
I
it's
don't
real.
care because my streams don't get demonetized.
Yeah, it's not fair. His streams don't get demonetized. My streams do, and we have the exact same content. So why does YouTube like? Is it sexist or it just hates me?
Oh, it's sexist. Yeah, YouTube is sexist now.
So let's not get demonetized. Anyway.
Yeah, but I feel sick to my stomach too. Like
It's
if
true,
that
it's
is
true.
actually out there, like these
It's true.
people need to get. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do something more lighthearted. Let's do the Dubai chocolate.
Dubai. Okay.
So this is do you guys know about this thing? This is like a huge, massive trend. It's like not just in Korea, but all over the world. Let's show you the actual TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah. This one.
This is the actual real one.
Oh, okay.
It's made in Dubai. It's a super expensive chocolate. It has this like creamy pistachio filling and the crunch.
Oh, that looks good.
It looks amazing.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really expensive.
Is that pistachio?
And it's like made with like a special
That
like
looks
an
like
ingredient
wasabi.
called katava or something that's like unique to the UAE.
Ah.
So you can only get it there. So it went extremely viral all over TikTok. Everyone's trying to buy this Dubai chocolate. It looks so
Okay,
good.
like this kind of looks weird though.
It looks so good.
This girl is intentionally eating it in a weird way.
It just looks so good to me.
Like, why is she slurping it all over her
It's
face though?
ASMR. This is what all mukbangers do.
Nobody eats chocolate like.
Look at that chocolate. It's like, look at the caramel.
Oh, that actually looks good though.
It looks amazing. So now Korea has like hopped on the trend. They're trying to
Wow.
make it all over, but it's not the same because look at the pistachio. This
Oh wow! Look at it oozing out.
yeah, exactly. It's like it looks really good. So it became super viral. But you can't buy
Oh.
this in Korea unless you have it like shipped over, and it's like very expensive from
Uh-huh.
Dubai. So now all the pyeonijams, all the convenience stores are in a rush to make their own versions.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like the Korea version. This is not how it looks like.
I'm pretty sure someone can
The
replicate
other,
that
the
recipe.
other link that I sent you.
Okay.
But it's the pistachio is all hard and dry and it's like not good.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, and then in the Hyundai pop-up mall, they were trying to make their own versions, but it's just not good. It doesn't look as good. It's not gooey.
Oh, that looks like Subini,
No, it doesn't.
like her sister.
But look at how this is not gooey, or it's not the spread. It's not spreading.
She's saying it's a 7 out of 10.
So that's because she hasn't had the real thing. Yeah.
Should we get one in COEX?
We have to go all the way to COEX.
Yeah, 24,000
And so basically now a CU and 7-Eleven, they're in a rush to make their own, and they're like trying to sell these in the convenience stores.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out
This is the
soon.
new tanguru because
Yeah.
tanguru is over.
Because I don't think the recipe itself's gonna be that hard.
You need to get like the special ingredient that's called what is it called?
Oh, let's watch it. This.
카다이프 중용식면.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So David is getting distracted by TikTok.
Oh. Oh.
David, stop it.
Oh.
He's getting distracted by Irene and Karina.
Oh, wow.
Okay, enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Konumbi. Wow.
Stop. Dave.
Huh? Huh? What are you saying?
Yeah, it uses katai fi pastry. We use it in Lebanese cooking. The crunch is so yum. Yeah. So yeah, Korea is like on a massive. Korea, how we're all about trends. Like tanguru was a massive trend. Now it's like tanguru is definitely over. David, stop watching girl idol TikToks.
What we're saying? Yeah, tanguru is not trendy anymore.
No,
Yeah.
it's over. It's over. Korea has these like massive like dessert trends. A while ago, it was like the souffle, Japanese souffle, like super jiggly pancake thing, and then it's like tanguru, and then it's something else, and now it's these Dubai chocolates.
Yeah.
So I want to taste the real.
Yeah, let's get
Wow.
one. Let's get one.
You can't buy the actual real. Everyone else is all fake. It's like a copy. So.
Or maybe I can ask Jin's ex-girlfriend who's
Oh,
from Dubai.
Yeah. Korean trends switch faster than my mood swings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lol. Exactly.
Speaking of Konumbi,
Wait, hold on. I got a PayPal.
yeah, I would appreciate if you can send PayPals over here too.
Thank you, Catherine. I'm in Seoul right now on vacation with my hubby and kiddos. Do you have any recommendations for good restaurants in? I think the message cuts off. But I think you're saying Gangnam.
Gangnam?
Yes, good restaurants in Gangnam. I have a few.
There are no good restaurants in
there
Gangnam.
are.
No, there
There
are.
are.
Everything in Gangnam is overhyped.
No, there are good ones.
Yeah, like if you're talking
I will-
about Gangnam Station, there aren't.
after this live, I'll try to write it in a comment.
Like go to that, like everyone that goes to that place, schedule Cheongdam or whatever.
I recommend downloading Catch Table. It's an app for like
it's
good
okay.
restaurants. No, Catch Table. And thank you, furry friends, for the thingy, $1. Did I get any more? I think I did. Do I need to go back?
There's this place I went to. It's a franchise as well called Little Neck. It's like pretty popular.
Little Neck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cheongdam.
Yeah, and I went there with Eddie, I think. And we ate like a
Who's Eddie?
Edward Avila.
Ah.
Yeah, and then we ate like a green pasta or whatever. It was really good.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
never
Little
thought a
Neck is good.
green gooey pasta would be good.
It's like basil.
yeah, basil.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love-
basil. Isn't it basil?
I say basil.
Okay.
Maybe that's British.
Anal.
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 No, not getting demonetized.
Anally. What? I'm sorry.
Sharon, thank you for the £2. Hi guys, will you talk about the Andre Jin arrest? What's the Andre Jin arrest?
No idea.
What is that? Let me Google it. Andre Jin.
It's not BTS Jin, is it? Oh darn.
Why?
No,
looking-
Samsung's down.
Oh, it's a Korean Olympic athlete, physical 100 star, arrested for sexual assault. I have no idea about this.
Texas
maybe
has
we
the
can talk
best
about it.
food. What?
Yeah, apparently it's a physical 100 star
okay.
got arrested.
Well, I don't think anybody cares.
Okay, next topic, please. Okay, let's go. Next topic.
Fave performance in WaterBomb was Chaonu, Mino, Taemin, Minhyuk, but I need to watch more of the performers. Yeah, let's go
Should
to
we do
WaterBomb.
WaterBomb?
Yeah, let's go to
Okay.
WaterBomb. Water bomb. Okay. So singers flaunt their what's this?
Svelte means
Svelte.
just like,
Is that a word?
yeah, it means like thin.
I thought that was a typo.
No, it's svelte.
And well-built figures at WaterBomb Festival feat Kiss of Life. I've seen a lot of footages of
I already know
J
Nati.
Park and the Nati.
How old is she? Is she like a minor?
I don't know. I heard she's Thai
Yeah, I don't
or
think she's
Indonesian.
Korean.
Yeah. And Hwasa, Mino, and more. So yeah, Kiss of Life. They're definitely making like an impact.
What agency are they?
I don't
It's
know.
not the big
Probably
four.
like a small one.
Okay.
But oh wow, Mino. Oh yeah, Mino was always like in good physique, but he got kind of buffed up.
He bulked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kiss
and
of Life. Is it just 4 girls?
I think there are more. No,
I'm not sure.
I'm
at
not
all.
sure either.
Yeah, maybe it's 4.
I think she's Nati in the
Yeah,
second one, right?
I
Okay.
don't know the other girls' names.
Yeah. Yeah, but like,
a lot of my friends were at WaterBomb. this
everybody who wants like that,
weekend. Influencer.
yeah, stuff is at
Yeah,
WaterBomb.
it's at WaterBomb.
Yeah, it's like an annual event.
It's literally annual influencer event.
Exactly. Yeah. And Kwonunbi is like the official like goddess of WaterBomb
Yeah.
because she got viral first because of WaterBomb.
Yes, because of her figure.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say boobs, but
Her figure.
her figure. Okay, you watered it down. Well, okay, but what?
Oh wait, that was Hwasa. Yeah, my friend Brandon, he loves Hwasa.
Oh wow, Mino looks buff. Damn.
Yeah, he's been working out.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I dig. Okay, Tommy's outfit.
Tommy.
Oh.
She's also usually at WaterBomb as well.
Yeah. She gets all wet and stuff.
Okay.
No, literally, like if you look at the footages, like she sprinkles water on everyone. What?
You are.
You are. Oh, she has cowboy
Oh
boots
my
on.
god. Yeah, they're very trendy.
Mm.
All the girls are wearing cowboy girl.
Oh, who is this? Damn.
Newest.
Wow, I could do my laundry on that. Wow, I could like.
Ballet pad.
Wow, for real, like
Yeah.
that.
Are those his real tattoos?
Damn.
looks like real
Who
tattoos.
is that dude? If he's an
He
idol.
is shredded.
Wow.
Newest, if the newest is an idol, no?
Who
It
is
says
he?
newest on
The
the
new
top.
oh Pekko. Wow. Damn. He has kind of similar nipples
What the heck?
to me.
What the heck? Moving on. Promise 9.
TMI of the day.
Yeah, literally nobody asked for that information.
I wear nipple bands.
Oh, you do like every day?
No.
every
When I'm
day.
doing like interviews and stuff.
I mean, girls wear them in the summer. when we
Of
don't
course,
wanna-
girls will wear it. but-
when we don't want to wear a bra.
yeah. Promise 9.
Chongha.
Chongha.
She's
Oh,
usually always at.
I haven't seen Chongha in a while.
In a while, yeah.
What's she doing nowadays?
Is she with a company or anyway?
Oh, what? 25 celebs who are gay that you probably didn't know?
We're not getting demonetized.
Why is that demonetized?
I don't know what YouTuber's gonna do.
Okay. Wavy Xiao Jun. Okay, like so WaterBomb is a thirst fest for all these Korea boos.
Taonu was on the first day and all the girls went crazy.
Right. So I actually like if you just type WaterBomb 2024 on YouTube, let's look at some shorts. Yeah. And we gotta like
Taonu, that after that one girl said that David looked like Taonu. That is your long lost brother.
Oh wow, Chaonu. Okay, I'm gonna mute it. Oh wow. Whew.
We're blessing your eyes.
Oh, there's Marwang. He's like the most viral guy nowadays. You don't know him? You don't know Marwang?
But why is he viral?
You don't know the eyelid thing? Oh wow, Konami. Oh wow. Oh wow. She's doing a Marilyn Monroe. Oh. Hook. Oh, they're the Aiki dance.
Oh, they're really good. I'm just watching Chaonu.
You're just watching Chaonu? Well, you can't judge me for watching like Karina and stuff. Oh, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds were there too.
To promote the film.
They're on like they're doing side. Oh, who is that? Oh, she's on the thumbnail.
Who is she?
She's a signature G1. She's apparently anointed as the second like goddess of WaterBomb. Yeah. She's really like fit. Yeah.
That's Chaonu.
But like this signature.
All the girls went crazy.
Signature G1. She is now officially like the second
goddess?
WaterBomb goddess after Konenbi. Like people are like it's a rediscovery of like nobody knew this group that much. But
it's like a chance for the girls to. For
sure. Yeah. But I'm surprised you don't know Marwang's Magnetic. This is so viral. You. Magnetic. You don't know that? Wow, you're behind.
I am behind.
Yeah, but like this is so viral. Like they even have a challenge for this.
You should do it. Make it on TikTok.
Magnetic. He's a crazy guy.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't think.
You don't think what? I'm just gonna watch this. Oh,
I was gonna say something. I completely forgot.
Oh, this is Sunmi. Okay.
Yeah, so Jason, our friend Jason, who was on KPC once, he was at WaterBomb this weekend. I saw on his stories. Yeah.
Did he enjoy it? Probably, right?
Most likely, all the girls there are like wearing close to nothing.
Okay, yeah, it's a joy fest for all the girls and boys. Like, look at this.
Can you go to a place like that? Do you get like
why not? Oh yeah, I definitely get drained.
Socially. Yeah, socially drained.
Yeah. Oh, Nayeon was there too. Okay.
I like Nayeon's song too. Yeah.
Yeah, but like the most upvoted comments for like Chaonu was like he really had to just make his body too. Like it's like 귀엽고 몸까지 만들었네.
Yes, I see a lot of comments like that. So it's like the Korean guys are like Chaonu when his face is like so perfect.
Yeah.
So ideal. They're like, dude, you shouldn't be working out as well.
That's
it's just unfair on us.
Yeah.
You should at least be like skinny and just like not work out. But it's really how are you gonna let the rest of us live? Please don't work out. So it's like this kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fun. I don't think I've been to WaterBomb. I've been to other like hip hop festivals and whatnot. WaterBomb I've never been. And to be honest, unless you're at VIP table, I don't want to be standing in like the crowd. It's like as an influencer.
Wow. I don't want to be with the peasants and like sweaty.
Honestly tiring and blah, blah, blah. No, but honestly, like Happy, our friend Happy.
Yeah.
He had like a VIP table at like something like another similar festival like a few weeks ago. I think Subini went and like unless it's like that kind of where I can actually like rest and like chill. I'm not gonna be standing in the crowd.
Okay, Anna, I'm not gonna be standing among the peasants. Yeah, the crowd who pays to go to these festivals. Like,
I mean, any perk that I can use as an influencer, I will make the use of. Speaking of, like 10 days ago, I got Ul Therapy. David, you should get it done.
Okay.
It's so worth it. And I can try to ask them to like hook you up because they were like, oh, you're an influencer. I got everything done for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Usera is basically what it is, guys. It's called Ul Therapy in in English, and it's basically one of the most expensive like laser treatments that you can get. It basically, you know how when you like fry bacon, it like shrivels up, and it goes deep within the layer of your skin, and so basically like tightens your skin up. And you know how we age, when we age, like we lose collagen, and like our face starts to, you know, with gravity it starts to drag down. What Ulcera is like, basically it's like bacon frying, it goes like this, and like all this part here, it goes as well. So it's like lifts everything. And this is the stuff that Hanya, all the Korean actresses do Ulcera. Is really worth it. So I can try to hook you up.
Okay.
You can ask them. Yeah. Influencer privilege. Yeah, exactly. David is not listening to a single word that I'm saying.
Everything. Yeah, you hook me up.
He's too busy watching Conan B.
Whoa.
What laser is this? This is called I'll write it in the chat. This is one of the most expensive ones you can get, Ultherapy. We call it Ulcera in Korea. Yeah. Yeah, but it is expensive, but if you want to get it done, it's cheaper to do it in Seoul compared to anywhere else in the world. Yeah, it's really worth it. So, yeah, that's going to go in my vlog. That's going to be up soon. I definitely noticed a difference. Like they said, after 2-3 weeks is when this is going to be like this most like peak. Now it's been like 10 days for me, but even like 2 days after, I was like, oh, I noticed a difference. So David is not listening to a single
No,
word
I'm
I'm
listening.
saying.
I'm listening.
David, do this in your own time.
I was just curious if Karina went to WaterBomb.
That was last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go to WaterBomb. Maybe I should go.
You need to go, but then you need to work out and like be one of the buff
No,
guys.
I don't. I can be a peasant and like in the floor and just watch. Oh, okay. I
Anyway,
might check out
let's not
WaterBomb.
bore people. Let's do the next news. Is it painful? It was not as painful as skin Botox. It was really not that painful, and they like put numbing cream on it before, so it was a breeze for me. But yeah, all in that vlog coming soon. So yeah, shall we do let's do the hand gesture thing.
Okay.
This is kind of silly.
Yeah, it's a recurring topic that comes every other like full moon.
Yeah, a hand gesture turns into a corporate crisis for Renault. How do you pronounce?
Renault,
Korea. So apparently a female brand manager from Renault Korea, they kept making this hand gesture, which is like controversial in Korea because it's like a sign for Megalia, which was like a website that was like full of like misandrist females, making fun of men, hating on men, blah blah blah. It's basically just insinuating that like small penises basically. And they made this gesture in multiple promotional videos on the car maker's YouTube channel, and the videos were subsequently removed because everybody was complaining. Apparently I didn't watch the video before it got taken down, so I don't know how often or how like prominent the thingy was. But it's a little bit. Was she explaining about something, or was it like intentional? I have no idea. So because it threatens the sales and reputations of the company, so obviously they're gonna be very careful regarding this. Do you get offended when
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get offended, and while I think it's like petty and stupid, at the same time, like, you know, it's something wrong to do. Like,
yeah, I think if there was a gesture to make fun of like women, like I think also females would get triggered.
yeah,
as
of course,
well.
of course.
So I see a lot of comments on like, I don't know, Korea Herald or other, that like every time something news like this comes up, I see a lot of female comments being like, oh, why are they so triggered? It's like not a big deal, just like get over it. That just shows that you have a small D and all this stuff. But it's like, I'm sure if there was like a gesture making fun of women or their figures, or like calling them like easy like hoes, or like calling them like, I don't know, it's like what the equivalent would be, like calling them fat, or like calling them like loose down there. I don't know, if there was some sort of gesture for that, then I'm sure a lot of females would also get offended. So it's so they had to take it down, and it's become like a thingy. And
I mean, sometimes it's like, sometimes some celebrities gets whirled into these controversies because they unintentionally make this like hand gesture, because sometimes like you are literally like pinching something, or like, oh, it's this small or something like that.
I say it was like very little whatever.
Very little, you know, like it's like a, you know, daily gesture,
like a
you can make.
hand gesture,
but like some people are overly triggered. At the same time, it shouldn't be advocated. You know, any form of misandry, misogyny, they should not be, you know, so overlooked. So
I've been thinking about buying a car.
Oh, okay.
Well, but I need to, because actually, guys, I have a license, But in
Do
Seoul,
you? I never knew
I
that.
do. I got it 2 years ago, but I haven't driven since then at all. So I think I need to get Yeonsu.
Yeah.
I need to get like lessons again just to like freshen up on my knowledge and everything. Definitely. But then like, do you think it's worth it for me to get a car? Because in Seoul, it was just like an extra unnecessary expense.
No, I don't think it's worth it.
It's not worth it. I should just save my money.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's what I think.
Get a house first. That's
I'm paying for my apartment, so that's an expense enough.
no, like buy a house.
buy a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the priority. Cars.
Yeah, in
like-
Seoul, you really. I don't feel like the massive need to have a car. When
no.
do you use yours? Like
When I go out
go out where?
or I try to impress. Or I need some space.
That's the thing. Like if I buy a car, I'm just feeling like I'm just gonna like be using it to like go places that it's just like just the fact that because I have a car, I feel like I need to use it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'll be traveling to like other places outside of Seoul just because like otherwise it's just gonna be sitting there like
Yeah.
doing nothing.
And over the years, I've been to all these places outside of Seoul, these big cafes, Gyeonggi, Paju,
Yeah.
Hanam, wherever. After like a year, like you've gone to all these places,
same.
yeah, the novelty just
Wears
wears
off,
off, and
yeah.
then like you just don't need a car, and then the car becomes like a maintenance problem too.
It is
like,
a maintenance thing.
yeah, you need to wash it, you need to take care of it,
Yeah.
repair it, like the insurance and all that.
Mm.
If you're getting a car accident, that's like crazy too. So like cars
if I
are
were
like
to get a first car, I was looking at like the car app because obviously for the first car, I want to get like something like not expensive and just like
Secondhand?
secondhand, and just
car?
like like a Korean domestic car probably.
Yeah.
I want like a Kia SUV, like a kind of a big one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah, but
Do you have thoughts to get a EV?
why not? Is it bad to get an EV?
Well, they're conflicting opinions.
It's
Like
conflicting
people say
opinions.
sometimes it's like too early right now.
I heard the Kia EV is like it's very highly rated.
I've ridden a lot of EVs before, and they're pretty reliable.
Yeah,
They're
it's
good.
pretty reliable.
Yeah, and then they usually go up to like I think technology has advanced to like 300 to 400 kilometers now. The
Yeah.
capacity of the battery.
Yeah.
Korea is like total 435 kilometers. So you could basically travel Seoul to Busan in one go now. Like you might have to stop once, but like that's about it.
근데 그건 있어요. 한 번 몰고 다니기 시작하면 그 전으로 못 돌아가.
That is true.
Saying once you start driving a car, you can't go
Yeah,
back.
in some occasions. And also like with the car, what I noticed is like your consumer behavior gets like driven up as
Because
well,
of the car. That's
accordingly.
what exactly. That's my concern.
Yeah, so you go to places that were not accessible,
Yeah.
and like you go to more bougie, fancy places,
Yeah.
and you keep up with the standards like that. So I don't really
Yeah,
recommend
to be
unless
honest, I
it's-
honestly don't feel the massive need to have a car. And if I need, like, I can also take taxis if I need to, like, get somewhere
Yeah.
and not by public transport.
yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, it is an unnecessary expense.
Yeah, and no shade. It's just how it is. A lot of girls and women in up to their like mid 30s, a lot of them just don't buy cars because dudes usually
You can
drive
be
them around.
passenger princess.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah.
In other cases, you just take like the subway or taxi,
Yeah.
and it's like takes you door to
I'm
door
fine being
everywhere.
passenger princess.
Yeah, so like, I mean, the dudes like. It might give you an upper hand in the dating market. I do have to admit,
I
like,
think for guys, yeah, it's
because
important
girls
for them to have a car.
do prefer guys with cars.
With a car, yeah.
Yeah, because they have more access to more fun stuff and like more, things. So
What things?
what?
What things?
Just like restaurants and places, right?
To make out in the car. You don't need to go to like a.
This is why you get demonetized.
That's okay. That's not gonna get. That's not.
Your mind is demonized. Yeah.
I know. In LA, you definitely need to have a car because you can't get anywhere without a car. But in Seoul, seriously, like Seoul is very like public transport friendly. It's even like very walkable city as well.
Yeah.
So-
no need at all.
No
in
need at
Seoul.
all. Yeah.
Yeah. And
And because of all these recent car accidents,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah.
A little bit
We're
scared.
still in the investigation phase. We still haven't figured out whether it's like a sudden acceleration thing or whether if it was just his like casual like flaw. Yeah.
So I actually had a friend like recently. He told me he used to like love like driving cars and like expensive cars and whatever, but that he got into a horrible car accident. I think I told you about this. Yeah, horrible car accident where he was driving and he had his like boss on his side, and then they were on the highway and somebody must have, I don't know, like they were tired or they
Oh,
weren't
no.
looking properly. The guy next to him, literally, it was a truck. They literally is splattered in half. It ran over the guy. He died on the spot. He had all this blood splattered all over him. He has massive PTSD. He felt extreme guilt whenever he went to his like the funeral.
Yeah.
He was like, literally, the car just like went splat halfway, and the guy just like died immediately. No. I was covered in all this sticky. I'm not gonna get like anyway.
This is why you get demonetized. You're proving yourself.
Anyway, and then so he was like, after that, I can't drive.
I totally get it.
If I'd be forced into it, I can. But it's just he just starts
like,
shaking and sweating and like
that level of a car accident, you traumatized for life.
You're traumatized for life.
And I just got into like a mild car accident when a car just like crashed into us from the side when I was with my dad. And then that's like traumatizing too, because like it gave me the impression that no matter how good of a driver you are, it's like
on the road you just don't know.
Yeah, it's not even your fault.
It's not
like
your
you
fault.
could die literally
any second,
any time if the crazy ass dude's like drunk driving or whatever, sleeping or whatever. So it's just very very dangerous in general. So people who are flying in aircrafts, you don't have to worry because you're living every day in a car, and your probabilities of dying in a car are like
airplanes are
10x
way safer
or whatever.
Yeah. Seriously, driving is not. My old violin teacher as well. He never he just took taxis everywhere. He was just like, it's just not for me. I just don't enjoy.
Yeah,
it's just not for everybody.
If I were in an accident like that, I couldn't even take a taxi. Like I would take the subway everywhere. No cars for me.
Yeah. And imagine motorbikes. That's true. As motorbikes is like a death machine.
Yeah, motorbikes. Like I don't understand why.
It's a death machine.
It is a death machine.
Like one of my favorite DJs. Like he used to play in Apgujeong Rodeo at times. One of my favorite lounges. He was one of the best. Like I loved his music and his sets. He was in a motorbike accident. He posted on his Instagram like a few months ago.
Oh, you told us.
Yeah. And he was paralyzed from the waist down completely now. And so he's trying to be positive, and he's like, I can still use my arms. I'm still making beats. I'm still making music. But he was like, you guys probably can't see me like out and about because I have to be in a wheelchair now for the rest of my life. I was just like, oh my god, like you were earning like hella money. You were doing so like you were just starting on your career, but now this motorbike accident just changed everything.
Yeah, like just don't ride motorbikes.
I've ridden it once, and I'm thinking back to that time. I'm just like,
I
I'm
know
never
when
gonna
you
do it again.
I know when you rode that. I know when you rode that.
It was really not safe. I didn't even have a helmet.
And then didn't you get your leg
burnt? I had a massive burn on my leg.
It's your first time, so you were on like the
I got off wrong, and I burned my leg on the exhaust pipe, and I was like, okay. Thinking back, I'm just like, you could have actually. It's so easy to die like that. I'm never doing it again.
So easy to die.
Never doing it again.
Yeah, so. Like if you're just on the highway or a road, like it just takes one steer, like a car to just steer, and like you're like flying.
Yeah.
So.
Shall we go about there were multiple more car accidents by elderly people.
Oh yeah, right.
Since the big one.
Right.
So, car pedestrians on Saturday as concerns about senior drivers grow. So 2 people were injured on Saturday after a senior driver drove into pedestrians near Seoul Station in Central Seoul. This is different to like the one big one where like 9 people died.
9 people.
Yeah. Around 9:20 a.m., a man in his 80s plowed into a pedestrian near the station and hit another passerby after driving some 20 meters. It came to a halt after crashing into a wall. The 2 injured pedestrians were immediately taken to a hospital and reportedly did not sustain any critical injuries. Thank
that's
God.
Fortunate, yeah.
Yeah, but there have been like multiples over the past week. Yeah, the one in Sichang Station.
Yeah.
9 people died.
And this is becoming a national debate whether we should revoke
elderly's driving licenses.
Yeah. Like I think people already voluntarily do it. Like a lot of elderly people do it, but whether we should mandate it.
And it says another 3 people were injured on Wednesday after a 70-year-old taxi driver crashed into the
70-year-old again.
Yeah, in Junggu, the driver who claimed the car suddenly accelerated. He tested positive for morphine, which is an opioid painkiller, in a simple drug test. So he was kind of not in his right state of mind. It's not good. And it's like like I said, on the road, it's like even if you're the best, safest driver, you just don't know what can happen. So this kind of scares me. Yeah. So I'm still on the fence. I think I will take driving lessons again just to like make sure I can drive.
I mean,
I can take Soka.
Okay, I can tell you this firmly. After visiting Texas, if you're not living in Texas and you're living in Seoul, you don't need a freaking car. You don't need a car at all. If you're living in Texas, You need a car 200%. If you're living in Seoul, like
So what's it like? You have like just houses and then you have to drive like
everywhere.
like to get to the nearest
You
shop?
can't do anything without a car.
Like how spread out is like the whole
It's
city?
beyond your imagination.
Really?
It's beyond your imagination.
So like to get from like your friend's house to like the closest like places with shops and stuff.
Yep.
Like how long?
Closest shop?
Yeah.
I guess like by car 7 to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, not
yeah,
bad.
like a Walmart, Target, or HEB, something like that. So, yeah, but everything
Like,
like
I can't imagine living in a place like that.
and it's not only because of the distance, the heat. You can't walk
How
outside.
hot is it? How hot is it?
It's like you're dying.
Degrees Celsius.
Yeah, you know how frugal a person I am.
Yes.
Did you ever see me taking a taxi?
No.
I took an Uber in Dallas. No, in Austin because it was so hot. I just had to take
Is it like what, 35 degrees or more?
Oh, it was like 37 when I was there. Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Is it like that all year round, Texas?
No, I heard they have like massive snow as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
Okay.
just to show you how like what kind of image it is, like look at the vast sky over there.
Wow.
It's like this is what you're
It's so
dealing
pretty.
with. If you're not in this kind of environment,
Show mine too.
okay. If you're not in this kind of environment,
I'm sorry, like I can't imagine like living so spread apart because I lived in London, I lived in Seoul. It's like everything like it's like delivery food, like everything is like right there. Like
Yeah.
I can't imagine like living in such a huge spread out city.
you can drive 10 hours and still be in Texas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Texas is apparently 7 point something times bigger than Korea.
Wow.
It's lava hot. Yeah, it is. What? You went to Texas one summer and literally saw the grass just catch on fire? Really? No way.
I saw a TikTok of like animals just like exhausted from the heat. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, you guys are having heat waves. Yeah, California, they have like a lot of wildfires too because of the heat and like the dryness. Yeah.
What was your first car?
My first car
parents?
is my car I'm driving right now. Yeah, it's from my grandpa and
I want a big car, yeah,
yeah.
because I'm like petite. I want a big
Oh,
car.
I thought you were like I have a small dick. A lot of guys compensate. That's what they say.
Yeah, Napoleon complex. Yeah, because I'm small in height. I want a big car.
Oh, actually, when I was in LA, I saw you know the Cybertruck?
Tesla?
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that in real life,
Crazy.
and that was really dope. That was actually
It looks
pretty
like
dope.
you're in a sci-fi movie, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the funny thing was
How much do they cost?
they're like 8,000 won, so it's like
80.
60,000 or something around that. But okay, I'm sorry Ross for outing you, but as soon as Ross saw that, like there was one in Dallas, I think, he was like, "What in the abomination is that? Like what?" No, he said like that's the ugliest SUV I've ever seen. So apparently it was his first time. He was like, "That is not it." So the Texas boys obviously don't
It
appreciate
is very unique and it stands out. So I think that's what the
it's a
appeal.
pickup. It's a pickup truck, and it opens in the behind, but it doesn't look like a pickup, right? So you know how like American guys have their like 4-wheel pickups, like you know like the what do you call them? The Fords and like the GMCs and all that. Like that's like masculinity in American cars there. But like when he saw this, he was like, "That is the ugliest pickup I've ever seen."
My neighbor has a Cybertruck. It is so ugly.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's cool,
unique.
but it's just, is it a practical buy?
It's now like Tesla is so good at this kind of stuff because like when Tesla came out first, like the Model X and Model 3, whatever, like they became like the most trendiest cars because like infinity window and like the display and all. Yeah, and then right now this became like the viral car. So all the influencers, YouTubers are now hopping onto this.
Yeah.
So they're all like painting it in red and stuff, and Mr. Beast is giving out like 10 of these and stuff. So
Of course.
yeah. So it's become the cool car nowadays.
What is like your dream car?
A Porsche.
Porsche what?
A Porsche 911.
I've ridden
I have a humble dream. It's a 911.
but it's honestly not that practical.
Of course
it's
it-
a
yeah.
tiny trunk.
Yeah, it's tiny.
It's tiny.
Yeah,
it just looks nice.
So with my car right now, I don't think I could go to that, but like it's just a status symbol. It's like who uses watches? Who uses like a Rolex? Like who even you have your freaking phone with you.
You
like,
rarely use your Apple Watch. Too.
yeah, like mine is dead right now. So like you have your phone, you have watches everywhere. Who even needs a Rolex? But you have it despite the inconvenience of having like a freaking, you know, like something heavy on your wrist because it's a status symbol. So, yeah.
Aston Martin이 최고입니다.
Oh, I love it.
I've ridden in one too, and they're nice.
But British cars have a very bad rep
For some reason.
They break down and like the repair quality isn't very good. Like there's a saying in Korea, never buy Range Rovers.
I heard they have a lot of problems.
Yeah,
but
they
I
have
like
a
the
lot
look
of
of them.
I like the look of them too.
I want like a big like G-Wagon.
But like
Range Rover.
you know what? Maybe I'm just like too influenced by Texas because like I was still there. I caught a breeze. But like after seeing the American cars, like I don't think I could go like to the teeny whiny like you know like you know dolphin shaped you know cool cars like those cars there like the pickups.
It's huge.
That's like if you're a guy, you need to drive.
Car.
Like, damn, y'all, you know, like blazing country music inside, and it's like that is the life, you know, like.
You don't want some dinky 911.
Yeah, I don't want that shit. I
it
want
doesn't
that.
fit anything.
Yeah, no. So actually, so when I play tennis, like I meet up with random people, right? So I was playing with like a female once, and then she drove up with a Bronco. You know what a Bronco is?
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like a big SUV, US car, and she stepped out of it, and she was tiny.
Yeah.
But
I like that look.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
was
I
so
want.
cool.
Yeah, I like that look.
I was like kind of mesmerized.
Tiny girl stepping out of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Lisa from Blackpink, she has like a massive G-Wagon.
Yeah, you should get a Bronco. This is a Bronco.
That's a Bronco? Okay.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Like this is a man's car.
Yeah. But it's not easy to drive, to park.
Yeah, like big cars are hard to drive.
Big cars are hard to drive.
I've had some trouble going into alleys and stuff, especially in Seoul.
Especially in Gangnam, the streets are so tiny. Like
you don't need big car. You can't drive big cars and sports cars in Seoul. Like honestly, sports cars are a waste in Seoul. Like the road conditions are so bad.
It's gonna scratch the.
Yeah. So if you actually want to like get the fullest out of a sports car experience, like you want to go like accelerate and stuff, it's not apt in Seoul.
Yeah, just like a normal size SUV.
Yeah, you need to go to the States or like the Autogen or whatever, and like.
I quite want a Mini Cooper as well. A lot of girls in Korea have.
Yeah,
Mini
that's
Coopers.
cute. That's practical.
Yeah, it's practical.
Yeah. 죽이긴 하네요. Yeah, like no, like American pickups, like you know what I'm talking about, but just to visualize.
Come pick me up in your pickup truck.
Like look at this shit. Whoa. Look at this. Like these are the kind
like
of
the look of a Range Rover.
Wow, look at this. Damn, with the American flag on the back. Like these are the kind of cars you need to drive. Look at how small this girl is.
As well. I like the look of a Range Rover though. They're pretty.
Yeah, and I saw one of the near the rodeo place. There were so many of these cars like doing like the.
I really want the beige interior.
Oh yeah, that's classic. It's good.
Classy.
It's good.
My dad has a Genesis. What do you call it? What's the model? 80.
Oh, that's the model that did the. Seoul
but
City Hall. Yeah.
But he got in a really cool color. It's like a dark green on the outside. It's like a teal dark green.
Yeah.
But on the inside, it's like beige. So it looks so nice.
Yeah.
But my dad was like, he was like, "You want a car?" He was like, "No, don't do it." He doesn't trust me. and after I got my license, I didn't drive for a while. And I was like, "Dad, I think I need to like refresh. Can you take me out driving?" He was like, "Not in my car. We're gonna go in this shitty car." Like, and then he just kept yelling at me the whole time. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get a separate teacher. Like, you're not gonna teach me." They say never learn from your family.
That's true. That's true.
My dad has like he doesn't have the patience to teach me. He's like, "Anya." Yeah. So I'll do that.
Yeah, but I don't think you need a car for a while.
But
just be a passenger.
I tried to get my license in England when I was living there, and in Europe, nobody drives automatic. They all drive stick. Yeah, I don't know why. They just prefer cars. I think
they have a pride in it.
It's a pride, and it's just like a very old-fashioned. They think like if you want to be a driver, you should know how to drive.
I think that's the mentality.
It's the mentality, and apparently all the European cars as well. If you go anywhere, or if you try to rent, it's all sticks anyway. So you just have to know. Yeah. I mean, I understand the sentiment. So I mean, I know how to do it. Yeah. But it's like when I was like practicing, it's like they would make me like stop on a hill, and then as soon as you have to start it again, I was like, oh, this is a little bit hard.
Yeah.
And
nowadays cars have like automatic. What do you call it? Thruster or what? Resist. And you don't have
manual.
to worry. Yeah, manual.
And in England, we have like huge like roundabout system where it's like 4 lanes. You have to like get in at the right time and come out at the right time. I was just like, this is too hard for me.
Yeah, I honestly think they need stricter exams in Korea because it's just
in Korea,
too easy.
everyone passes.
It's just too easy.
Yeah, I failed in the England one, so I was like, I'll just do it in Korea.
I actually failed one time.
You did?
Yeah, I failed in like 1 second.
Why? What did you do?
So we do paper test and then we do the actual driving test.
Yeah.
I think we do 3. So we do paper and then we do the in-course, like the in-house driving thing, and the actual driving. And I went to the 3rd stage, and then he was like, "Okay, let's go," the instructor. And then
did you not put on your seatbelt or something?
No, he said because I didn't check the back mirror. He was like, "You're disqualified."
David.
No, for real, like. Dude, like I came all the way with a reservation and all that, and he's like, "You didn't do the protocol. You need to check your side mirrors, the rear mirror, and all of that." And I was like, "It was already in place," and he's like, "No, that's an excuse."
Yeah, it's an excuse. My cousin, she failed her test 5 times. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll ever get in your car. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
if you have to take
shouldn't.
it 5 times. And she did it like first like 4 times in Seoul. The last one she did it like like somewhere else, which is like too stressed.
If she failed 5 times, then she should maybe just rethink about herself driving. Like
to the end, it got to the point where she was like so stressed and like crying. My aunt was like, "I'll pay for your test. Like don't like just like get it done, please. Just like pass it, dude." I passed my Korean test like first go, so
yeah.
But I'm just like parallel park. That's what I think I need to refresh.
I mean, nowadays parallel parking is just done by the machine itself. It's like, and then like men hate it. I don't know why, but like men have a lot of pride in driving. They have like a lot of pride in like the sticks and stuff.
Cars and
Even
stuff.
my dad does. Like I think it's kind of stupid, but yeah.
Anyway, I'm fine being passenger princess for now. Like I said, yeah.
Enjoy that.
Enjoy while it lasts.
I wish I could enjoy being passenger princess.
Anyway, okay. Next news.
Oh, actually, one pro tip though. This is actually a personal story.
Okay.
So, like, I'm against marriage, like until I'm actually ready, financially and whatever. But there was one of my exes wanted to get married with me, and then we were driving, and of course I was driving, and there was this one moment where she wasn't passenger princess, by the way, just to clarify. She had her own car and she's all like doing that, but I was driving that day, and then it was like a long drive, and then I stopped by the gas station, and then like I was just filling up the tank, and then she just came up and then just nonchalantly put her credit card inside the gas fuel.
That's
like,
manners.
thing.
Yeah.
I got so touched.
You were like, I need to marry this girl.
Yeah, I considered it for a split second. I was like, wow, I've never felt this.
Did none of your ex-girlfriends do that?
None.
Really?
None.
That's
like,
good manners.
If you're a girl, I know you guys are probably like intellectuals and all well-mannered, but like not a lot of girls appreciate their guys driving them around and like
costs money.
Like
Gas costs money.
dropping them off at their houses and stuff. It costs gas money. It's energy consuming.
Energy, time.
Yeah, like, and he's risking your safety, and like he's all on full attention. Yeah, so like it's actually a very good deed. And not a lot of girls like appreciate it. A lot of people take it for given. Yeah, for granted.
So why didn't you marry her, David? I think I know.
Let's not get into that. But that was like a single moment in total of all of my past relationships.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe it's her. Like that moment she put the card in the gas, I was like, wow.
Why didn't you marry her, David?
감동, 진짜 감동.
Why didn't you marry her?
Stop getting me like there, like stop putting,
The one that got away, maybe.
But guys, like, it should be normal, right? But not a lot of people know this, so this is a pro tip. If you want to flatter a guy, if you want to lock in, if you want him to marry you, just do that. Like,
it's just be a basic good human being. Like, you can't just be gifting all, like, just like taking all the time. You also need to give back. It's just basic human manners.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, you drove a long way today. You did all that for me. So this is the least I can do. And I was like, wow. Yeah.
The one that got away, David.
Let's go on to the next news. Next news. Patreon.com/Korean Pizza Club if you want exclusive, personal life and K-pop reactions. Okay, next news.
Okay. What should we do? We can do the high school student. That's
Okay.
a bit dark, but
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, sure you're not gonna get demonetized after this again?
YouTube, please. Okay, so high school student jumps from a 4-story building in Busan after being caught illegally filming in girls' restroom. Hi, from Busan as well, your hometown.
You really generalizing? Wow.
He was 12th grade student. He was caught illegally filming in the girls' restroom in Haeundae district, and they heard the sound of the video recording and confronted him, and he jumped from the 4th floor of the school building. He sustained fractures and is still currently hospitalized. What?
He got what he deserved.
It's, yeah,
I
karma.
mean, he's stupid,
Glad to see the trash take itself out.
but he was desperate of
Yeah.
escape, and then he did something stupid, and he got karma, instant karma.
Instant karma.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what
not
he
everybody
deserved.
believes in karma, you know?
Yeah,
Not everybody does.
yeah. But this is very similar to that big TikToker, the OX Jung.
Mm-hmm.
You know him? The biggest TikToker in Korea. He had like tens of millions of views. Followers.
The Kwanjong guy.
Yeah, and like, hey, mama,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that guy,
that
like,
guy.
yeah, and then that guy was in a similar situation.
Yeah.
He was like in a rape situation or sexual assault situation and stuff, and the girl was inside. She called the police, and the police came, and then apparently she's heard like a ding sound, like the recording sound. So she assumed that they were filming her like naked or like having sex or whatever. And then the police arrived, and then they knocked on the door, and then he denied to open the door for like hours until they actually, like, you know.
Yeah, he's still not active, right? He was making hella money on TikTok.
And then they found that he destroyed his phone and everything. Yeah, so people when they become desperate, it's like, you know, they'll jump off 4-story buildings, destroy their phones and all that. So
Yeah,
Jesus,
all of that.
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. Yeah, a high school student though. Like, where is humanity going from babies to like high school students like illegally filming and stuff? What are you gonna do? Like, film a girl in a restroom? Like,
I really don't understand the filming of
what
like,
the fuck?
like why would you
What
want
are
to,
you trying to achieve there?
yeah, watching people in the bathroom.
That's
while they're-
gross.
It's actually disgusting. Like, why would you want to watch
I don't
that?
even watch myself in the bath.
Why would I watch you?
No, like I'm talking in the technicalities, like, who wants to see yourself urinate or poop?
Yeah,
like,
it's disgusting.
like, it's disgusting to even pick up my dog's poop. Like, ugh. Oh,
Disgusting.
oh, I need some tea. Oh, chashigan. So, Piroso, you can get the chashigan set. Like, good tea over here. Oh! Anyways.
Okay, let's do the China smartphone thing.
Oh, another China?
Um,
Whoa.
Korean travelers and residents in China warned of smartphone inspections by police. So there's growing risk of legal issues there after a new rule came into force on July 1st, which allows Chinese police to conduct a stop and search to inspect the electronic devices of any person
What?
it deems necessary on grounds of national security.
What?
This is really
This is
special.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
right?
mean, they're already doing this, like, virtually.
Yeah, but like they're really just doing it now. So this is from the
Wow.
Korean National Intelligence Service. And they said Koreans in China should be aware and careful of the potential risks regarding what they say or have stored in their mobile phones, as state officers can now inspect them simply on suspicion of espionage without requiring a court warrant.
Wow. With no grounds,
No
like
grounds,
suspicion.
just literally randomly.
Oh.
Using a virtual private network to access Facebook, KakaoTalk, or any other online services which are blocked in China also carries the risk of
What?
penalty, including detention. Yeah.
You can't even use YouTube then, like, or
Of course not. Everyone uses VPN to access all that stuff.
so that's like if you have a random search and like you have VPN and you have like history of using YouTube, then you're detained.
And any mention of China's political leaders, Taiwan, issues of ethnic minorities, human rights, as well as religious activities are among the things that Koreans think that should be particularly careful of if noted. Yeah.
I definitely can't go there.
If anyone becomes a target for inspection, he or she should avoid arguing with authorities in China and seek help from Korean consular officials.
Like, that's gonna help.
So, yeah, CCP,
See, guys?
is
See,
special.
guys? Like,
this is why we don't like the CCP. Yeah.
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 Like, I've been telling you, like,
Yeah.
it's not just blindfolded hate or anything.
No.
There's a reason.
And nothing against the actual people, but
Of
just
course.
the government. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just don't like.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
this is not it.
Yeah, and this is also I'm part of the reasons for the breakup is just like yes, China is so like this.
China.
Fuck. Not, oh, actually,
Fuck.
they're
What?
not the. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Yes, VPNs work in China. They all use that to access like Instagram and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yes, VPN works.
Oh. Wow. China is on a different level. It's
a
Big
different
Brother
level.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, the last one, the luxury baby thing.
Okay.
Okay. This is not news, but we talk about this a lot. So, like, despite Korea's notoriously low birth rate, its children's wear market shows no sign of abating, especially the binge spending of young parents. Most parents that I know, I think that putting a luxury onesie that costs hundreds of dollars on a baby is excessive because they grow out of the clothes so quickly. But there are also some parents, particularly those who are well off, who are willing to buy expensive clothes for their kids. Some parents argue that purchasing luxury is not so excessive, given that one can always resell their kids' clothes on secondhand trading platforms. If you keep it in good condition, you can resell, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, even my cousin, she gets caught up in these kind of like weird things about prams and stuff. You need to have a luxury pram, otherwise your other parents might judge you, and like all this kind of thing. Yeah.
I'll just say this: kids do not have to wear Gucci or Burberry.
No.
No, Dior carriers or whatever. Like,
Yeah, no.
they don't need that.
No, babies don't care at all.
Yeah.
But you have some kids like in kindergarten or whatever, they're already like talking about like, oh, we live in this kind of apartment. Or they're already like class diversified.
That's why Korea's fucked.
Yes, it's only the rich can have babies. That's how it's becoming. Only the rich can have babies.
Yeah.
So.
And another impression from Texas. Like, you know how Pampojai and all, like,
Yes.
the Seocho, whatever,
Yes.
they're like, how much? Like, 300,000 or something? No. Yeah, 300,000 or something like that
For what?
for buying a house.
It's
like,
way more than 300,000, David.
3억. 30.
That's like the minimum.
30억?
30억 is 3 million.
Oh, 3 million. Yeah.
Not
You know,
300,000.
yeah, it's
That's
like,
affordable.
yeah, you know how
300,000.
it's like 2 mil, 3 mil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my math. But you know how it's 2 mil, 3 mil for like a standard apartment, right?
Yeah.
In Gangnam. And I've went through like Texas and all, like the states and all, and like you'll get a full like 2-story house with a lawn and like acres of land and a pool and like a jacuzzi and a grill and everything fully
you want.
furnished
For how much? What is like
for
that?
1 mil.
And that's like on the like expensive side? Or that's just like the average?
It is like on the middle side from what
Middle
I've heard.
side,
It's
okay.
also it's like a little bit distant from the city. But what I realized is like everything's so much far away anyway. So if you just go an extra 10 minutes or 20 minutes with your car, get like a bigger place. Like
Yeah,
you could
it's
live in
not
a
much-
ranch or
yeah,
whatever, and
yeah.
like of course you'll be a little bit isolated. But if you just want a good home, just take that extra 10 minutes, go to a little bit like a lesser of an area, and then you save money and get all that space.
I always wondered though, like people with those huge houses with so many rooms, like how do you clean your house? Like how long does it take to
Like
clean
home
them?
keepers, I guess.
Do you like hire people to come clean your house?
Probably.
Because when you have such huge homes, I'm just like, oh, that's always my thought. Like how do you clean? How long does it take?
Or I mean, if you're a housewife, that's gonna
Be your job, yeah.
be your job.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 mil like to get like a good ass house, like 2 mil, 3 mil. If you go to like the downtown, almost like vicinity there, like you get good houses there. But like after seeing all of that, I don't think I'll be able to buy a house in Korea because
it's like not good
the
value for
disparity.
money.
Yeah, it's just like I have to live in this shitty, little jail cell like for 2 mil.
Yeah.
And it's not even like a fraction of that house I've seen in Texas with the blue sky and like all the, all that shit. So
Yeah. And the other thing that was like I was going to talk about is like that everyone in Korea is like struggling with the inheritance tax because in Korea, out of the OECD countries, we're second up apart from Japan. Korea's inheritance tax is 50%.
yeah.
50%. So if my dad wants me like to pass down his assets, his like house or like his assets, money, whatever, I need to pay tax 50% on that. I was like, oh my god, like what if I don't even have the money for the tax to be like to receive the whatever.
Yeah, you have to
So
just.
a lot of the richest people in Korea are just like fleeing because they're like, F this. This is not
There's a
worth
huge exodus of
it.
Korean
Yeah, the
people.
really well off in Korea, they're just like, we're going somewhere else because it's just not.
Yeah, especially business people for
Yeah.
business taxes as well, inheritance taxes.
Yeah.
So everyone's just trying to evade taxes and yeah, that's what's happening to from what I heard with California as well.
Yeah,
So,
everyone's moving to Texas. Right?
yeah, everyone's moving to Texas.
Yeah.
So I think Texas is the new future.
Yeah, the
We should all
OECD
go.
average is 25%, while Japan is 55%. Wow. Yeah, it says estimated that Korea has lost the world's 7th highest number of rich people to emigration this year.
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
150,000 high net worth individuals, they want to move somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should actually genuinely move to Texas. Like all of us creators, like make a creator home there. You know, we could all chip in and like have a massive house with a pool and all that.
I want a pool. Yeah.
It would be so good.
I want a pool.
Yeah, my friend, when I stayed at his residence for like 3 days, and it's like fully furnished. It's like it has a pool, it has a grill, it has like a gym and a Pilates room and all that, and it's like 1,500 per month. That's not too bad.
Yeah. The UK imposes an inheritance tax rate of 40%, while there's no such tax in Canada or Australia. And everyone's moving to United States, Canada. They're much more lenient on this kind of thing. Yeah.
And I was so
So
shook.
this sucks.
I was so shook because this channel called Shuka World.
I watch Shuka.
Yeah, Shuka World is like one of the most
Famous,
watched
yeah.
channels in Korea.
Yeah.
And while I was in Texas, he literally put out a video like this. And
California on the down.
California people all moving to Texas.
Yeah, I've heard about this since years ago.
So this was shocking. I was like, why am I watching this in Texas? It felt like Inception or
Very
something.
meta, yeah.
Yeah, but like he was, and a lot of Korean people were liking like
It's
how
true.
Texas sounds right now.
It's true. Even like people like Graham Stephan, he used to live in California. He's like a millionaire. He's very rich. He was like, the taxes just became too. I don't want to pay that much.
Yeah.
He's moved to. I think it was like first he moved to like Vegas. Now I think he might be in Texas.
Yeah, like look at them comparing like California rolls versus like that tomahawk steak over there. So what I felt
But the
is
steak's good.
oh it is not a place for vegans and
No, it's not.
no, and the guns. Wow.
Did you get to?
I was a very good shot. I have literal proof of like acing all of them, you know. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. Let's all move to Texas. I really like
But
it.
can you deal with that heat all the time?
Everyone's just
Just in the
inside,
car.
indoors. Like you don't even like walk that much outside, and then
But honestly, for me, after living in like a city like this for so long, I don't know if I can live in somewhere like that. Like, what do you do like for fun?
yeah, that's one of the downsides.
What do you do for
Like
fun?
downtown isn't even like on par to anything like Gangnam or like anything close
New
to
York,
Korea.
Seoul, London.
Nah, like
it's not-
downtown's literally like one street, and then that's like that's the most lit place, and like I'm like,
And you can't because you have to drive back home. You can't drink.
yeah,
So-
everything closes at 2, and like you
Yeah.
know, and it's all. At least what I saw in like Dallas, near Dallas, or like Fort Worth, or there, it was all like white people, so I kind of felt left out. But like in Austin, there was a lot bit more diversity there, and like I heard a lot of Korean people are migrating there too. So yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to visit at least once. So yeah, but I think I'm a city girl. I like everything like convenience and like close together, and like if I want to see my friend, we can just be like, come over, and just like happens really quickly.
Yeah.
Like meet you at Apgujeong Rodeo. Like yeah.
Even nowadays, like I feel like it's always like a tipping ship or boat. It's like when you're in Texas, you love the life, and then after some time you kind of want to go back to Seoul because like there's no entertainment, there's like everything's far away. When you come back to Seoul, everything's like so like condensed and like so competitive, and like you have to line up, and so you want this life, so it's like always like the grass is greener on the other side.
That's true.
Yeah, so
That's true.
I think if you have a family and you don't have like a very big social life, or you're not into like nightlife or anything like that, like living in the States would be a very good option. Yeah, it's like you don't have to care about your surroundings or anything. You're just happy with your family stuff. But in Korea, it's like intense.
It's intense. It's more like we're like New York. We're like Manhattan.
Yeah, it's constant dopamine everywhere. You know, like new pop-up stores, and
everything's open 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like New York.
Who's talking bad about Texas? Like, Texas is the place, I'm telling you. I've been to a lot of states. Hands down it's better than LA. Yeah, I can say that for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can firmly say that after visiting there.
Do they have beaches in Texas?
No.
I want to have
Okay, that might be a big thing about LA, but LA is an amazing, beautiful town, but the current status of it, considering that, hands down Texas is better. Like Dallas or like Austin would be better because Austin has a beautiful river and everything. But like everything
They have crocodiles in those rivers, I've heard.
No, that's Florida.
Is that Florida?
But they have bats. They have a lot of bats.
Wow.
They were like the Batman scene, like flying all. But LA is just like crazy. It's out of reach right now because of the prices and the housing price. Everything's super inflated. There's so many homeless people. It's just like
that's the thing, and it just doesn't feel safe anymore.
LA is a great city, not gonna lie, but like right now the status of it is like you can't afford to live there.
No, and it's for the value and like for the living conditions that you have, unless you're like living like a gated rich community. Yeah, it's like it's so dangerous.
Oh, Texas has beaches, but you gotta go like down, right, or like to the Mexican.
I want to go to New Orleans too. Have you
Yeah,
been?
I almost went there this time. My friend was like, "Let's go," but I was like, "Yeah, no,
New
next
Orleans.
time." New Orleans. What is?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
Do you have any summer vacation plans? I have nothing.
No. Maybe go to Busan next week because of my dad's birthday.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to like a Busan or Jeju trip.
This raining season sucks.
It kinda
I
sucks.
just came back to this after that weather in Texas. It's like this sucks. I got depressed once I landed here. Like the humidity and the moist. And it's like, it's raining every single day, guys. Like
Every day.
without exception. And
Every
for
day.
the next 2 weeks, it's going to rain.
Yeah.
It sucks, and it's not even like raining heavy. Like I would consider.
It's like drizzle.
It's like drizzle, and then stops, and then you don't have umbrella. You get hit again, and like, oh, it sucks.
Yeah. You
Sucks.
can hear it right now.
Is it?
You can hear the rain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so happy with my Brizzy. When you get to lunch, can you take pictures of me?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Thank you,
390
Ross.
people watching. Thank you for watching the stream. Please leave a like before
Leave a
you
like
go.
and
if you appreciated the
subscribe.
stream, PayPal.me/Korean Pizza Club. And support me on Patreon if you can with the exclusive content.
And follow us on Instagram and TikTok and whatnot.
Check out the nice Korean cups you have here. So, yeah, these two glasses over here, very, very great. Why? Oh,
I'm
the
laughing
hat,
at
the hat.
myself with the
Yeah,
hat.
that's cute. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I have something to tell you over lunch.
I have a lot of tea to tell you as well.
I think you'll like this one.
Why?
Yeah, you might see a joint vlog between us soon.
I don't know what that means, but let's go to
I'm
lunch.
just putting it out, but it's an
Don't
exciting
know.
thing.
But yeah, guys, thank you for joining. We'll
Yeah.
be back next week too with more fun streams.
Okay,
Have a good
waterproof your boots, Anna.
Oh yes, so yeah, I will take all of that and just make sure
Should I wear this to lunch?
I want to. Can we take it? Because I want the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the balls to actually.
Wear it
Wear
out in
this.
Korea in Gongdo. All the 할머니es and aunties are be like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
I was like, Ross was actually like behind the scenes. He was like, "How are you gonna carry this home?" And then I was like,
How
"Yeah."
did you carry it home?
I
Did you
just put
wear
it
it?
in my luggage because there was a lot of space.
Does it like fold or how does it?
No,
It's
it doesn't.
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's good leather.
What? It's leather? This is leather?
I think no, it's not leather.
not leather.
That's not leather. This
Wait,
part
so
is
why
leather.
is it hard? Is it wood? Is it this wood? Or like what is this made of?
I don't know. Probably
Wow.
but this part is definitely leather. Anyways, it's good.
so
and
nice.
and apparently you have to put it on like this. You have to hold it like this and then like.
I think yeah, cowboys in like Western movies, they do look nice. And they go
Drop.
bang bang bang.
Yeah.
Body bang.
Yeah. 탑골공원 룩이래. 와.
Let's film a TikTok with this. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you. Enjoy.
Enjoy
Oh
your
wow!
week.
Thank you, Ross.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you so much, Ross.
Well, enjoy
Yay.
lunch.
I'm
and
very happy.
Peace out. Oh, I have the same one, Stetson baby. Whoa, that's good. Okay.
I have-
1호선 빌런으로 올라온 거 아니죠? Yeah,
You're gonna
he's
see up on David on
he's
social
saying
media.
like social media Koreans like saying this
Yeah.
weirdo wearing a cowboy hat.
Bye.
Bye.